Yeah. You're. Are we live right now? We all live. That's wild. We all live, right?
Yeah, we live right now.
All right. Cool. Cool.
But
Cool.
you might want to change your name because it says grade 5, your full name.
Oh, well, that's not my name. Why would you say that out loud? Uh, wow. Whoever's thing this is crazy. No music is here in the building. Yeah. Yeah. Can't focus podcast.
Yo, man, over 100 subscribers, man. Isn't that a beautiful thing, Kano?
We at 106 right now.
We at 106?
Yeah,
Fire.
106. With this, if this was a podcast episode, I name it 106 in Park. Right
I wish I knew. I would have said that. I would have put that there.
up on the 106 in Park, yo. That's crazy. It's Saturday though, so we gonna see how the vibes is today. You
We
feel
got a
me?
couple people right now on the Instagram live. We're trying to bring them over
Okay.
to the YouTube.
Okay. Yeah. Listen, I'm not technology's not my thing, man. I thought my computer broke because it had shut down for no reason. And I thought I had the charger and everything, but the charger wasn't plugged into the wall. And,
I know you
and
type.
I'm over here panicking, and all I gotta do is charge my computer. That's it. It's crazy. It's madness, yo.
Um so yo, man, I'm excited. I'm excited of what the future brings for us, man.
Yes, sir.
Seriously.
Yes, sir. Are you on live with Joe?
Yeah, on the Instagram.
Oh, okay. That's what's
Is
up.
that why you hear? Is that what you're hearing right now?
No, I was going through my feed and I just peeped that he was also live. And then
Yeah,
it
if you
said that y'all both was live.
you should probably go live on the Can't Focus Pod, and see if you can bring some people over there too. Since they all want the $50 and all that.
Yo, it's really hard to get people to get money these days, yo.
Why you say that?
It's like people don't want free money.
I'm seriously. I thought there would be a whole lot more people entering
It's
right
cool.
now,
I
but
like
this
I like all the
this is
people that
cool.
enter, so I don't have no problem giving them money. I like I like everybody who's on there. How I go live? I should know how to do this, right? I've done it before. Nope, that's not how you go live.
Yo, we actually have the joint going on repeat. The video, your
What video?
your video talking about the Can't Focus podcast
Going on repeat where?
on the Instagram live.
Yo, son, why I can't make a live? Oh, I'm so slow, yo.
Yo, technology is not your thing today, bro.
It's really
Technology
sad.
is not your day today. It's not your thing right now. 100 subs. No, Kano's about to do that right now.
What's Kano
Uh,
about to do?
go live on the Can't Focus page. You're not doing that?
Yeah, I am. Yo, I'm out of it, man. Cause the title I made it free money question mark. I,
Hey, Duke, what it do, Duke? Yes, sir.
yeah, we in the build. What we talking about today? We talking about Casanova.
Been
We
talking
talking about
Casanova. We're gonna talk. You're gonna talk about Jay. His birthday was yesterday, man. I completely
oh, that's
forgot.
a fact. That's a fact.
I completely forgot. It's so
That's
so
a fact.
un-Brooklyn of me to forget
I didn't.
our actual mayor's birthday.
Oof, I don't know. I got blasphemous feelings for Jehovah. So I don't know
Oh,
how.
oh,
I don't know how to voice those without causing some issues in the world.
word. I have a friend
Yeah. What
who,
up,
if he
Brittany?
heard anything bad, about Jay-Z, he would go off. Like he will argue you till the day he died.
Yeah.
You're Stephen Aguirre. What is good? What's good, Stephen?
Yo, can I comment on my own thing?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I think Brittany said that Martin. I sent you a DJ set yesterday.
She sent me a DJ set.
Yeah. I'm assuming
Oh,
she's Beat
the
Jones by
Jay-Z. That's the Jay-Z. Yeah, the Clark Kent joint. I didn't get to listen to the whole thing, but I definitely shared it because I was like, yo, how dare I forget Jay-Z's birthday? I was tight. He made a whole song about it. Yo, Steven, your invite is has always been open, bro. Come through. We on the YouTube, bro.
of a J mix. Yo, you know what? I like the way the camera looks when it's down here.
Yeah, we might do some. We should do some call. Yo, should we do some call-ins? We should let some people call in just to talk.
That didn't work. We should do call-ins. It's in the link, right? Oh yeah, I see the number right now.
Yeah.
It's a 929. That's crazy. I just realized that I just moved the camera all in the live. So I'm so dumb. Yo, I'm not. Today's a bad day for me, man. So it might be a great podcast.
We're all over the place, yo. Saturday has been crazy. I wanted to actually get some Angry Orchards, yo, and give some publicity to Angry Orchard and drink, but I was yo, I had such a huge headache today. It's been crazy. Joe, yo, live already was reading my mind. He got an Angry Orchard in his hand right now. I'm tight.
I didn't even know he drank like that. That's crazy.
He drinks those things. He don't drink the hard stuff.
Oh, and we gotta talk about Ashanti.
That's what I forgot to add. Ashanti versus Keisha Cole. We need to talk about that.
And twerking brunches. I feel like I don't know. I'll bring it up.
Yeah, I never knew about brunch parties and people twerking in brunch parties. We gotta talk.
Funny.
We should find a video with that and play that.
We should. I don't. I don't know if I should go look for it now, but
we are live right now on YouTube talking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, my computer hates me, man.
Who?
I tried to record something today. It was a no-go.
Are you live on the Can't Focus right now, Kano?
I am. Nobody's here. It's just me.
He's live on the Can't Focus right now. Oh, you heard him?
Yeah, it's just me, man. I'm It's cool. It's up here. It's up there. How you got it on repeat while y'all talking? Oh, okay.
What happened?
I said, how you got it on repeat while I'm talking? While y'all talking?
You can put a picture up on your live. You can put the picture up on the IG live, and you can also put videos up on the IG live. Like right now,
is that new?
Do that, no, I guess it's fairly new. I don't know how new it really is, but it's fairly new. But once again, fellas and ladies, we are live right now on the YouTube at this very moment in time. We're gonna talk a lot about a lot of things. We're just having fun. We're shooting the breeze. We're just kicking it right now. We chilling. So it's nothing crazy right now. And we're just gonna have a lot of fun right now. And if you're trying to get money, please come through. Check this out. We out here trying to do our thing. So please come through.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, Kano, if you can remember that arrow with the that looked like a paper airplane on the IG. What? The joint that looked like a paper airplane, like the arrow. If you press that, you can invite people to come to the live.
But I gotta do it individually, right?
Yeah, you just gotta keep pressing them. But at least people will get.
Why is Snoop Dogg one of the top people here?
I don't know.
Oh, you gotta do it one by one.
You can't who? What are you talking about right now? Oh, on the YouTube.
Yo, this is crazy. I didn't know that we. Why do we have Kamala Harris and stuff here?
Yeah.
Yo, I would go crazy if I heard that over and over again.
I'm about to leave anyway. So with that being said, we're about to start right now. We're officially about to start the Can't Focus podcast live right now. We already live on YouTube, so come join us. We out here. So peace.
Deuces. Yo, Jay,
Yo.
you don't want to go live on your joint?
I'm live on the Can't Focus right now.
I know I could go live on Can't Focus and you go live on Cano, but
All right, do that.
We got a few people here, so
Do that.
let's acknowledge the peeps in the building. What is going on, y'all?
I canceled the live.
This is the Can't Focus podcast, right? Where we focus on everything and nothing at the same time. I go by the name of Alive, and you can find me at Alive Raps.
Yeah. Yes.
And who are you?
Oh, me? I'm just, a regular, regular guy from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cano music, though.
Could find him at Cano Music. Thanks. Regular degular.
Yeah.
And the guy who you don't see yet, he goes by the name of
Martin Hopeful.
But your joint says at Can't Focus Pod. However, that's a good segue. You can follow us at Can't Focus Pod on Instagram. Yes, and if you do so, go check out the last video that we posted up. We're giving away $50 as a celebration, as a thank you. We're giving away $50 if you follow the instructions on the last video on the Can't Focus Pod IG page. You're entered in to win.
Yo, so, guys, the live right now is in speaker mode.
There's no way to change that.
Yes, there is.
What do you mean speaker mode?
So who's speaking is who the camera zooms on instead of it being
I just put it on gallery.
That one.
Oh, okay. That's what you mean. But yeah, we still can't see you, Martin, just so you know.
It's okay.
Warden of Hoops. What's going on? We are live right now celebrating the Can't Focus podcast reaching over 100 subscribers. We want you to join us. We're also giving away $50, 50 beans. All right. So join us. If you look at the last video on our page at Can't Focus POD, has all the instructions to enter the win. We want to thank supporters, new supporters, all of that. So check it out. Also, we're live on YouTube right now. You could join us. We're going to be talking about a bunch of things. Jay-Z, Casanova, so much more.
Keisha Cole versus Ashanti.
Keisha Cole versus Ashanti. And why Keisha is going to hold up in this fight.
I just want to make a video real quick on the Can't Focus Pod.
Do it. Yo, I didn't even get to eat dinner, man.
That's not good for you, man. Hold up.
Let's see how this internet holds up today.
Yo, so as y'all can see right here, we got the 3 contestants that we have so far, right? Rebelmatic, Iamaka. Am I saying that right?
Mecca, I think. I don't know.
Mecca. I could do this video again.
But
yo, what up, world? Look, here's
yo, why don't you put yourself on mute, fam?
We got 3 contestants: Rebelmatic, Mecca, and Breezy Bree. Right? Look, it's just 3 right now. They all got 33% chance of winning $50. You know what I'm saying? It's looking good for them. So unless y'all don't want no money, man, they gonna take it right here. It's the wheel. It's still some time. Go look at the last video and follow the instructions to enter.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
My bad, yo.
No, you straight. For some reason, every time. But yeah, so Martin, how come we can't see you, bro?
Sorry.
You gotta change your name on there too. But yeah, we want to thank y'all for joining us. So let's start talking. We got I see the wheel that you made. That's dope.
Yep.
That's dope. Oh, that's probably why I couldn't go live. All right, we're good.
Why?
Because you were on it at the same time, probably. But yeah, we are. I feel like there's so much has been happening. I feel like all year has just been crazy, and it was so crazy that it prompted us to start a podcast, right?
That's a fact.
And look at what it's led us to. We're probably going to talk a little more about that in a little later. But for those who are watching right now, we want y'all to know that we are doing a giveaway. We're at 106 subscribers right now. We want to thank y'all for that.
Appreciate you trying to give y'all $50.
Who's rocks my socks? Martin, I sent you a DJ set yesterday.
That's Brittany.
Nah. Is that?
B Jones rock my socks.
Oh, okay. Brittany, what up?
You thought it was?
I thought that it was Duke because he's a DJ.
Got it.
So, but yeah, Brittany, what up? Brittany's entered into the contest that we're talking about. We have a contest going on, y'all.
You can win $50.
Yes, indeed. You can win 50 beans. 50
Whether you got Venmo, you got PayPal, you got Cash App, we'll send it right to you.
That's right. Zelle, if you want the Zelle, you know what I mean? We'll send it right to you. If you win, we'll hit you up for, the direct information on your Cash App or Zelle or whatever. And we're sending you straight cash, 50 beans into your account. So if you go on the Can't Focus Podcast Instagram and you look at the very last video that was posted up by our good friend Kano here, you are going to be able to see the instructions on how to win $50 as a thank you, as just a way to show me the money, Jimmy. That's what's up. What's up, Jimmy? Jimmy, I don't know if you saw, but on Instagram, we hit 106 subscribers this week. All right. We jumped up over where is that? 10, 11, 12 subscribers in 2 days, which put us over the edge. Our goal was to hit 100 by the end of the year, and we hit 100 before Christmas. So this is beautiful.
I probably should have checked Instagram before, because there are 2 more contestants to add to that wheel.
Yeah. There definitely are. People are doing it. So if you guys, as a celebration, once again, if you go on Can't Focus Pod, if you follow us go on our page on Instagram at Can't Focus Pod, right? At Can't Focus Pod. The last video that was posted up by our good friend at Kano Music over here, there was a video on our Can't Focus Podcast page on IG, and it gives all the instructions. All right. Very simple instructions. 1, 2, 3. You're entered in to win $50 that we will send you directly. Cash App, Zelle, Venmo, PayPal. I don't know how to send via PayPal, but
I got PayPal.
Oh, you got PayPal. Okay. PayPal, all of that, right? you could be entered in to win $50, and we'll send it to you straight away. What a lovely Christmas gift, and what a great Christmas gift that y'all gave to us by getting us to this point. All right. So it is a celebration. We're going to be doing a little bit. We're going to be doing a little bit of talking to reflect on how we got here, what started us on this journey, and a little bit of what our goals are going forward. Believe it or not, we got a lot of them. I know we're called Can't Focus Podcast, but we really have a lot of goals. So we just can't focus on all of them at the same time sometimes. So we are going to talk a little bit about that. We're also going to touch base on some current events that's going on. Casanova has an issue right now. I don't know if y'all saw that. Jay-Z had a birthday, and we are going to be talking about our favorite Jay-Z album and least favorite Jay-Z album as well. Got to put that in there. So stick with us. We're going to have fun. We're also going to be talking a little bit about predictions with the Ashanti versus Alicia Keys. All right. So it's going to be a fun time.
Yo, I like how it sounded like there was going to be a commercial after that.
Huh?
It sounded like there was going to be a commercial after that.
Yeah, I definitely. Like join us in a little while.
Yeah.
After these break. No.
Well, Martin. We are waiting on Martin.
We are. I think he's back from outer space.
He will be back.
He had an issue with his camera. Seems to still.
I mean, y'all gotta wait for me. Y'all can continue.
We'll do.
I'm just having some technical difficulties.
I always got an issue with my camera.
Oh, my bad. My wife just pointed out I said Ashanti and Alicia Keys. No, it is Ashanti versus Keisha Cole.
At least Alicia Keys would have a chance.
At least she has a chance. At least
I've been on Columbia TikTok all day. All right. It's been crazy.
Mira, at least she has a chance. Alicia Keys.
Yo, son, don't make fun of me.
It's 2020. I can't even be doing that anymore. Even if I say I'm Spanish, I'm gonna get canceled for that.
Well, you're not really Spanish. Like,
yo, watch your mouth.
You're right. That was offensive, right? I was bugging.
Yeah, you're not even Spanish. You trying not to jock Spanish. So how are you even talking right now? Like, you trying to completely give up Spanish, but then you spend all day on Columbia TikTok. That's what I don't understand.
First of all, Colombia is multiracial. All right, that's first of all. Okay. Second of all, Columbia TikTok is lit. Oh snap! It's just me, y'all. Unexpectedly, look at that. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Yo, who y'all think is winning Ashanti versus Keisha Cole? Unexpectedly alone. just look up and it's just me in here, yo. I'm like, all right.
I knew you were gonna have a reaction. That's why I just walked away. But yes, Ashanti or Alicia Keys? Who is it for y'all? Write it out in the chat. Who is it for y'all? Ashanti or Alicia Keys? I know B Jones already said Shasha all day. All right.
Okay. Is that her nickname?
I'll be honest with you. I think that Britney might have just made her nickname. I don't think that is actually Ashanti's nickname. However, yeah, I'm leaning more towards an Alicia Keys tonight, sir. I'm sorry. I'm leaning more towards an Alicia Keys tonight.
Bro, there is no Alicia Keys, fam. I don't know.
Why do I keep saying that? I'm leaning more towards Keisha Cole. You know what's wild? You know what's really wild?
You don't even think that Alicia Keys is going to win?
No, what's really wild is that I'm sitting here and I'm like, yo, Keisha Cole's my girl, bro. Like she got this, yo. Like, don't sleep on Keisha Cole. Hold up. Do I think that round for round Ashanti is going to take it? Yeah, I do think that round for round Ashanti is going to take it. However, I think that cats are sleeping on right now. Her catalog is serious. It is not something to be toyed with.
I have a question. Keisha Cole used to have like gap teeth, right? Now she don't. Like that's weird to me.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, between me and you and everyone watching this live, my wife also had the gap tooth.
And not no more.
Not no more.
So see, here's my problem with this, right?
I don't like that. I don't like
if
that.
Keisha Cole
I felt like
fix
I
a
was
gap
lied to
tooth
by my wife.
If Keisha Cole could fix a gap tooth, why can't Ashanti fix her sideburns?
Wow. Wow.
Oh, nah, I'm
Were
bugging.
you trying to do a hot take?
Am I bugging?
Were you?
Am I bugging? That's
You bugging. Why are you talking
wild.
about Ashanti's sideburns?
Oh, like, we don't know she got sideburns?
Yeah, we know she got sideburns, but we don't need to mention that. Like, leave it out of this. Keisha Cole's gap in the tooth is completely different. Yo, we live right now on YouTube. Check us out. Keisha Cole's gap tooth is a completely different story from Ashanti's sideburns. Like, why are you even?
I just want to know why.
Why are you looking that hard? Like,
what do you mean? So wait, hold up. So
I've never noticed Ashanti having sideburns. Yo, listen, y'all. We are live right now on the Can't Focus Podcast YouTube channel. Check out our page. We're giving away $50. Join us tonight. We're celebrating. We got 100 subscribers before Christmas. Join us. Yeah, you wildin', fam.
I'm bugging
a little bit. Yeah.
Yo, when I was young, I thought she could connect them. Like
what? Yo, thank you, Vicky. Don't discuss Ashanti that way. Watch your mouth. You like,
bro, she gonna win. I'm saying she gonna win.
Nah, but you can't be fam. You can't be talking about. You can't be talking about her sideburns.
The only thing she losing on versus the sideburns battle. That's the only round she gonna lose.
Hold up, B Jones. I am not talking about Ashanti's sideburns. It is at Cano Music. I need y'all to cancel this, man. Nah, wait. We need to get more subscribers. We need to get more subscribers first. Don't cancel them yet. But yo, like you wilding right now, fam. You really are.
I don't understand how.
Fam, like, all right, but a lot of somebody agreed.
So somebody on Twitter says she got the Benny the Butcher sideburns.
Oh snap! Oh.
See, I wasn't wilding. See, I was just chilling.
Why are you looking it up? You're always gonna find something if you look that up, fam.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, she kind of do got the Benny the Butcher. That's wild. You ever seen Benny? Yo,
nah,
Benny got some sideburns.
Yo, I need you to relax. Nonetheless, I still think Keisha Cole is gonna take it. No, she's not gonna take it.
Can I just be clear that I think that Ashanti's a beautiful person.
I don't think anyone would.
It's just
would go against that. It's just you let her.
And it's not. This was a thing back in the day. It's not like I'm shocking the world.
Yo, I never heard of this. I'm really like I'm actually surprised. Like people actually talked about this before. Like
yes.
Yo, I've really just been off the grid my whole life.
Yeah, you have. That's crazy.
I should like had like a I should have been like an international espionage type of dude.
This might be the only time I wish there was like another guy on the podcast that wasn't you or Kyle, because I want to have the debate of who's hotter.
That in 2020, that's not a good conversation, sir.
That's not.
No.
Listen, can I tell you something though? Yo, I was trying to do some research on this, right? So I Googled. By the way, this is something that has been in the works for a while. Like people wanted this battle, right? So there's like videos from there's videos from like weeks before this was announced where people are like weighing who would win. So I'm trying to do a little bit of research, get like different perspectives on it. Yo, this one guy goes, but wait, how they dress into the battle? Because that changes who wins the verses. And I was like, yo, it maybe it does. Cause look, I'm not gonna lie, yo. When I got there for Monica and Brandy, and I see what Monica was wearing, and I see what Brandy was wearing, I was like, Monica won. Monica, before she even sang a song, I was like, Monica won.
Nah, get out of here. You clowned Monica for looking like Lord Farquaad from Shrek. You literally posted about that. Yes, you did.
I don't know if it's clown. I admired the drip from both. Lord Farquaad and Monica. They both they killed that
I
outfit.
thought you were talking about Brandy and Monica.
They both killed that outfit.
Yo, if y'all don't know who Lord Farquaad is, go on Shrek, and I don't even know how to spell Farquaad, but the little evil dude in Shrek, the first movie,
the one who dresses like Monica,
and then go look at Monica's outfit.
Yeah, Brittany said
it's,
it's 50's fault. It's true. 50 made fun of her for the sideburns.
Who did 50 not make fun of?
Yo, 50 has to be really insecure, right? Because he just goes at everybody. And you know what? I don't want this to come back to me. So I think 50 is very secure.
They're gonna dig up this video. They're gonna dig up this video at the crates and talk about Casanova music. When he's trying to get big with his music. It's like, hey, 50, Mr. Jackson, I just
when I sign a G unit and then I get robbed by my own company,
he's gonna sign you just to set you up. That's the thing about 50. 50 is the type to do that.
Like he did Slow Bucks.
Like the what?
Like he did Slow Bucks. That's what. So they had an artist, Slow Bucks, right? I forgot what Slow Bucks did. He did something that 50 didn't like. So they invited, 50's a crazy person. So they had him come out to do a show. It was a big show too. It was like a festival show. It might have been like Summer Jam or something. And Slow Bucks was on stage. And he got on stage and G Unit just robbed him in the middle of the performance. You could Google it. It's a video. They just robbed him in the middle of the performance.
What in the world?
Listen, New York is different, man.
This was a different place. In New York?
Yeah, I believe so. You know what? I can Google this. There is a.
Yo, that's wild.
I went back to Google and I see Benny sideburns and it's funny. Nah, hold on. Go, look at Ashanti. You don't see the burns,
bro. I guess I just don't care.
Yeah,
like
right.
it's
also
irrelevant conversation to me.
You know who Ashanti kind of looked like for real? Like not no joke. A little bit.
Who?
I don't even want to do this because they're gonna be like, "Oh, you say all black women look alike," and I don't want to get in this conversation. I don't want to do this right now.
You should be what? And you got a bunch of black women watching you right now.
No, I don't want to do that. No, a little bit. And because this is one of my like childhood crushes. Like I love her, Sanaa Lathan. And I was looking at Sanaa Lathan yesterday, and I was like, and I don't know if because Ashanti's like fresh on my mind because I was doing all that research. And I was like, yo, Sanaa kind of look like Ashanti a little bit. And I know I'm not the only one because when I typed in Google Sanaa Lathan and like the third search was and Ashanti. So I'm not the only person to want to compare and contrast.
I guarantee you, if you typed in Monica and Lord Farquaad, it would have been not too far either, though, bro. Like everyone's looking for something.
I guess, man, but they kind of look alike a little bit.
Sorry, guys.
A little bit.
Martin, what up? Welcome.
Hello, everyone.
You fixed your camera problem. I'm very happy to see.
Did I fix my audio problem? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you never had an audio problem.
Oh,
yeah, we always heard you. Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Yo, Kyle, you ever seen Ashanti sideburns? And this is the last time Max. I'm done after this. Have you noticed Ashanti sideburns?
I always felt like that was a running joke about Ashanti's that she has
sideburns. Right? She had the Elvis Presley's.
Yeah, my wife. Oh snap! Stop! Yo, no one is gonna watch us. No one is gonna watch us when. Oh baby.
Oh baby.
I can't leave you alone.
Oh no, the viewership is gonna go down now. See y'all wilding. See y'all wild.
No, you set this up.
No. Listen, let me explain the dynamic. Only one of us can wild out. Okay, if all three of us start wilding out, it becomes a wild.
You never told us that was the dynamic when we started. Joe,
I know, but watching it looks like 09 Twitter, and it can't be 09 Twitter. Okay, 09 Twitter is what birthed cancel culture. Okay, that's how crazy 09 Twitter was.
Angie, my wife. All right. Okay, thank you, Angie. My wife came and she even though I heard you laughing in the room, so cut it out. But she
no, I'm scared now. I'm done.
She was like, chill, guys. It's not nice. Stop it.
Not nice about Ashanti's sideburns.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just came in here. I'm sorry, Angie. I just came in. Y'all talking about Ashanti's sideburns. I'm like, oh snap! Like I thought we were talking about her catalog, not her sideburns.
Well, that was
crazy.
That was Mr. Cano, that like Mr. Hot Take over here.
No. But you know what happened? You know what's this for real? I'm not trying to be funny. I'm really not. She has to come correct the day of the verses, or Twitter's gonna go insane
on her cyber.
On anything, she gotta be correct because she's not from. She's not really from the era. Like she's been around, but she hasn't really been around on the Twitter roast era. Like it could get real.
It
crazy. They could came
y'all saw what they did to Lil Mama.
Yes, Lil Mama will be a meme forever, yo.
What they do to Lil Mama?
Yeah, and I don't know which one you're talking about. Is it when she got kicked off stage? When she got kicked off stage, or when she cried with Charlamagne?
Ever since she got kicked off stage, all the way to when she was crying with Charlamagne, it's been a never-ending roast for Lil Mama.
They try to.
She's mad talented. She's a great actor.
She really is
great. She sings. She's a really good rapper. Like she can dance. Like
they retroactively try to cancel Charlamagne for that recently.
Oh, seriously? I didn't know.
Yeah. Charlamagne is like cancel proof though. I think his fan base don't care. I think that's why they love him.
Yo, come on. I mean, like the dude got jumped by Lil Kim's peoples out in Brooklyn, and he's still out here.
It's crazy.
He's still out
All
here.
Right, so Martin, who do you have?
He could be no wrong. He could do no wrong, yo.
Martin, I'm assuming you have Ashanti versus for the verses.
Yo, I don't know, yo. I love the.
Are you guys crazy?
Yo,
this is not even close.
You're really no. You're underestimating Keisha's catalog, bro. You really are. No,
Keisha Cole.
I'll say this.
You're blinded. You're blinded. Let me tell you why you're blinded. You're blinded because Ashanti looks like your crush, and you want your crush to win. That's who's your crush? Sanaya Lathan. You're blinded.
All right.
You're blinded.
All right. So
you crazy.
So yeah, my decision is to say that
you heard the falsetto.
Yeah, I did. That was
terrible.
It was bad.
Actually,
it was terrible. Wow.
Ashanti has a larger catalog though.
And you know what's crazy about it is Ashanti after 2004 kind of fell off, and she put up enough heat in those 3 years to, I think, aside from like Rihanna, Beyonce, and Mariah and J-Lo. Yeah, I said J-Lo.
And that might have been a better battle. J-Lo.
I take it back. Ashanti. I think she could take J-Lo. I think she could take J-Lo.
I think that Ashanti versus J-Lo would have been a better matchup than Keisha Cole. Keisha Cole just doesn't have. I can't think of all the songs she's done. I know the song with Kanye West that she did. I Should Have Cheated. Love.
The only female artist who was bigger than Ashanti.
Maybe 5 songs she got again. That she, and you know why Keisha Cole to me, why I say I don't know, because Keisha Cole got a lot of her arsenal has more unbeatables than Ashanti does, in my opinion.
Keisha Cole?
She has not more. I feel like her whole catalog has unbeatables. But yeah,
I know when Ashanti plays Mesmerize is over.
That's all right. Let's go through Ashanti honestly.
When Ashanti plays Unfoolish and Biggie comes on, it's over. Like it's done.
But that's 2. I can name 4 right now for you with Keisha.
All right, when Always On Time comes on, it's over. When Baby comes on.
You're naming the same amount of songs that Martin just named for Keisha.
Yo, y'all bugged out, man.
But that's the thing, though. She has a longer. That's the thing. She has a longer catalog of really amazing songs.
Rock With You, come on. Rain On Me, y'all bugging.
Nah, you're not.
But that's the point.
Catalog? I don't even like Only You. I don't even like Only You. But that beat for Only You, it takes you back.
Hold up. Wait. How are you this avid Ashanti fan and you don't like Only You?
It's not my joint. I really don't like it like that.
What's
really
wrong with you?
I didn't like it when I came out, and I don't like it now.
Why?
It feels like they made that beat on Reason. Like I think I know the refill they used, and I was like, oh, that's really cheaply made.
Oh,
my
that's
gosh.
why. I can see.
Are you? No,
But-
no. Enjoy it for what it is. Why are you looking at it
How
as a
about-
producer standpoint?
How about you be quiet for a little bit so I can school you? All right? When Down for You comes on, it's over. Like y'all bugged out, man.
Yo,
It was
but have you looked through Keisha's catalog?
yeah, it's not that impressive.
Yes, I agree with you with that.
I agree as well. I'm not saying Ashanti's taking it, but I'm saying you're bugging if you think it's just gonna be a blowout. It's not.
13.
Nah, she does not have 20 rounds in her. Keisha Cole does not have 20 rounds. I can't think of 20 songs. Like, you know how DMX we could have thought of 20 songs, but then we were like, you know what? Snoop probably still gonna take it anyway, just off of the fact of because he's Snoop Dogg and he had a lot of unbeatables. And then we got surprised. I don't think we're gonna get surprised with this one. Like, I think she's gonna have those 4 songs and it's gonna outbeat some of Ashanti's songs, and then Ashanti's gonna pull out all of the songs that he just said, Rain on Me, Only You, all of these songs that Keisha doesn't have. I can't think of 20 Keisha Cole songs that could stack up against Ashanti's catalog. And just Ashanti by herself, she has at least 10 to 15. And then when you add with Murder Inc. and Ja Rule, like, it's a dub.
What do you think?
I say Ashanti's gonna win. And that's I think Ashanti's gonna win. I agree with you. I agree with you live that it's gonna be that might not be such of a big blowout, but you're going to see her lose ground quickly.
What do you? My wife was telling me this, that she thinks that Keisha Cole is the better singer. I would love to hear what Kano says about this.
Oh yeah, she a better singer.
Who's a better singer?
My wife,
Ashanti.
My wife was saying that Keisha Cole is a better singer.
Ashanti is not a singer,
So I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like, and I do this with everything, I feel like the only thing I'll ever like confidently compare people on is rapping, because that's what I do, and I know what intricacies to look out for to see who's the better rapper. I don't sing, so I don't really like to compare vocalists to see who's like the better vocalist, because I don't really understand like the textures of tone and pitch control and breath control when it comes to singing. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't really like to compare people like that. The only place I ever compare people is really rapping, because I'd be like, nah, I know Black Thought is a better rapper than everybody.
Right.
Well, I can't tell you who the better singer is, who the better producer is, for real. I really can't.
Well,
I could tell. I'll tell you right now.
My wife isn't a singer either, but
no, I know, but I just can't. I just for me, I don't like doing it.
Keisha
Yo,
Cole
is my internet wilding?
No,
a little bit.
Yes.
Dang.
Yo,
Jimmy Martin
Wade,
said that
up,
you're right. Yeah, Martin said Jimmy said you're right. But yeah, my wife was like, she followed both artists and their catalogs deeply, and she said that Ashanti's taking it, but Keisha Cole is the better singer. She has more range.
Can I tell you why I don't like doing it?
Why? Tell me why.
When this versus thing happened, the conversation of Beyonce and Rihanna came up, right? And I found out that it's not as close as I thought it was for people. Like, I always knew that most people, 9 out of 10 people, gonna tell you Beyonce is the better singer. I knew that. But like, when I brought up the question, I didn't know how crazy and flabbergasted people would be to even consider that Rihanna could be even on the same level as B. And I was like, oh, so I really don't know what I'm talking about. Because like,
that's a little strange. Wow.
If singers could look at me and be like, nah, bro, it's not even close.
It's not strange though. Beyonce is Beyonce, y'all.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
I thought it was closer.
No, what's strange is that you would think that it was closer. That's what I'm wondering. You're
I enjoy.
you're kind of an audio engineer. You have a.
Here's a hot take. I enjoy Rihanna's music more than I enjoy Beyonce's.
All right, we're gonna move on now.
That's real. That's a real hot take right there. That's a real hot take. Woo!
I think she makes better music.
Whoa!
We are going downhill.
I'm a Party Next Door stan. So like anything party, I'm there.
Howard Stern clown Beyonce. Oh, Taylor Jaw, what it do? Howard Stern clown Beyonce on those auto tunes.
Really, I did not hear that one.
What auto tunes?
I didn't even know.
By the way, we talking about these Jay-Z albums.
Yo, can I do something with y'all real quick? I just want to do something real quick. This is not even podcast. This is for me personally. Oh, look, somebody's in the background. Yeah. Something for me personally. So we're gonna use Beyonce as the barometer, right? And I'm gonna tell you artists who I think are close to be, and y'all tell me if I'm bugging or if it's like, okay, I can see how you say that.
In terms of what?
Singing, vocal talent.
Okay.
Kanoa's canceled for that. The Beehive are coming for you now.
Yeah, where you forgot. This is the Beehive.
No.
We just made we a hot topic right now. We made 100 subscribers.
Wait. Hold up, Jay. Hold up. So listen, while we have y'all on, just a reminder, we reached over 100 subscribers, and we're giving.
If you're not subscribe.
Please do. If you didn't subscribe yet, please subscribe. Please give us a like. And if you want to win $50, if you want to win 50 beans, go to our Can't Focus Podcast Instagram page, which is at Can't Focus Pod. Check out the last video that our dear Kano did, and that gives you all the instructions. That's right there. Follow us. Go on at Can't Focus Pod right there in the chat and check out the last video. It gives you all the instructions on how you can win our $50 giveaway that we're just going to give away through Cash App, Venmo, whatever you got. And
I got a wheel.
We're doing this as a thank you and as showing love. Kano got a wheel that's going on. He's going to spin it one day.
5 names on the wheel.
Right.
It fits more names, y'all.
If there's more names, so please follow us. Yo, I meant, you know what's crazy? Our viewership went up as I mentioned that you could win $50. Like
$50, no cost to you. All you have to do is go to the Can't Focus page on Instagram, tag somebody you know on the video, the instructional video. Follow us on Instagram and share our podcast in your story and mention it. Mention us. That's it. That's all you have to do. And you automatically enter to win $50. Super easy, y'all. And Joe left again.
I'm actually about to see if I could pull it up real quick.
Yes, sir.
On the IG real quick. That video just for a little bit and put it on the share screen for just a tad bit, because we want you guys to win 50. We want you guys to take money out of pockets. Come on. What's the free money is the best kind of money.
Oh wait, Jimmy did it too. So we got 6 people now.
Yeah, we do.
Look at that.
Oh, that's fire. I see. You got a picture and all that. Yo, this is fire.
Wait, what I got?
I see the video that you put up on here.
Oh, the wheel? Talking about the wheel?
Yeah. The homie Steve about to join this too.
Yeah, word. Okay. Man, I really wanted to do the singing thing. I wanted to know.
Yeah, but you said by singing talent, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what you said?
All right, Mariah
Carey versus Beyonce?
Yeah, just singing, no hits, just voice.
Ooh. All right. That's a hard one.
You're saying that she's better than or comes close to Beyonce?
What I want to know is where y'all
Beyonce's the meter. Beyonce is clearly top tier meter.
I don't know anything.
Singing talent wise, you know, who
I think I'd say Mariah's probably might be close to or on par with Beyonce. And I don't know if I'm just saying that because of Mariah's name, and
Catalog?
catalog and just her name. She's a legend, and also she got a Christmas special out right now. But
By the
I
way,
don't know.
she recoups every Christmas season on that record.
Oh yeah, no, but she has an actual TV Christmas special on. Right
I
now.
didn't know that. Oh, it's weird seeing me on the share screen.
Word.
Look at yourself.
Yo, it looked like I got a mohawk, but that's really the green screen.
I didn't even notice that.
Yo, Joe, you drinking?
It's just
been a rough day, huh?
No. No, it's just a hard apple cider. That's all.
Oh, all right.
It has 5%
for a hard day.
It has 5% of alcohol.
Nah, I understand. All right, okay. Mariah. Somebody likes Mariah Carey. What up, Mariah? Adele. That's a good one. Taylor John said Adele. Adele.
I think Adele surpasses Beyonce.
Ooh, Kyle about to fight you. He about to pull up. He about to pull up in real time, son.
Adele surpasses Beyonce.
Kyle,
hands down.
Kyle, to be clear, you don't think there's a living person who surpasses Beyonce, right?
Nah, there's some people that could pass Beyonce. They just
and it's not Adele.
No, and I don't even think that they have.
Samaya just yelled Bruno Mars.
Wow.
No, Samaya. No.
I don't think they have gained the success and garnered the success that Beyonce or any of the other artists that we're talking about has named now. Like,
what about Whitney?
Oh yeah, of course.
Whitney's better.
Of course,
Whitney Houston.
Yeah. Whitney Houston is what? That's
you see
it.
How I have no idea. I feel like when people talk about rap and they be like, "Yeah, nah, Lil Wayne and Soulja Boy and Black Thought," and you be like, "What?" They don't. It's not the same category at all.
You know who I think is in
Yo, Martin, are you trying to play this video?
No, yeah, I'm putting it on pause for a little bit. I just want people to see it, just for who might be new to see. Look,
those are the rules right there. Follow us on the Can't Focus Instagram, share and tag the Can't Focus on your IG story, and then tag someone on that video post. Just do that, and you automatically enter to possibly win $50. Easy. Samaya said Michael Jackson. Samaya is wilding. Samaya is wilding. She listen.
Mary J. Blige, Taylor John.
We're seeing as good or better than Beyonce.
Michael Jackson surpasses Beyonce.
Michael Jackson might be the GOAT. I think no one like. I'm a Prince fan, and even I know that Michael Jackson is the GOAT. Like,
did you do Rihanna?
Yeah, I told them. Everybody looked at me like I was crazy. I'm telling you.
If we're talking about just singing,
Lady Gaga,
hits,
go. Hey,
Mary J. Blige,
but don't sleep on Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga is a beast.
My bad.
Yeah, she is. But Mary J, I don't see Mary J touching Beyonce. I don't see that. Am I bugging for that?
No, I was going to say Mary J. I agree with you 100%.
But Mary J, I think Mary J.
She's in another lane.
Mary J for me is like we protect her culturally because what she means for the culture.
Yeah,
she was like the R&B figurehead for hip hop R&B bridge for a while. Like she was a genuine, authentic. I don't know why I said authentic like that. Authentic R&B singer, bona fide R&B singer who always showed love to hip hop. So like I think we just protect her off rip. In the time in the 90s where a lot of R&B artists were trying to distance themselves from hip hop.
Yo, I wish Alexandra was on here.
I mean, yo, me too. Low key, I always wanted Alexandra to be a guest host for when like I get off on my Hamilton.
I feel like the next we need to resume that conversation. There's two conversations that we need to resume. But yeah, no, I think that there are artists that are out there right now that haven't garnered as much success that can outsing Beyonce. They just haven't garnered the much. They're just kind of they're breaking out. Their talent that's being broken out.
Angie brings up a good point.
I feel you, Angie. I think when you add the full package,
Angie said there are a good amount of singers that can sing better than Beyonce. However,
I don't
Beyonce
think so, yo.
has the
I
whole
don't think
package.
so. There's not many.
Yeah,
She
I've
does not. I think
I
Brandy
understand.
can sing
I
better.
understand that Beyonce has a gift for singing.
I think Monica
Yes.
is a better singer. I think that, and I want people to come in and talk and say like, "Yo, what the heck you talking about?" But this is just what I think. I think Brandy. I think Monica. I think Whitney Houston. Obviously, I'm thinking Patti LaBelle. She's still.
So, all right, when we talk about Ashanti,
talking about
when we talk about Ashanti and Keisha Cole, are they singers? Or are they like R&B like music singers, like record singers? Not
you know
really
who's
singers.
good? Yebba, I think could outsing Beyonce. I don't know if you know who Yebba is, but Yebba,
I don't know who that is.
Look her up. Joe live. You will love Yebba.
What about Summer Walker?
Get out of here. Get out of here.
All right.
Good night.
SZA?
Snow Allegra.
Stop.
We just saying names now, right?
Yeah.
We just...
I thought that was
right.
the deal. All right,
moving on.
Jay-Z albums.
Can you take this off the screen, please? Can you...
Look at yourself.
I don't like it. That's why I don't have mirrors in my house.
Wow.
All right, yo. Listen. Jay-Z's birthday was yesterday. Shout out to Jay-Z. He's the king of New York. He is the king of Brooklyn. Know, without offense to some people might look at him as a deity. You know what I'm saying? Some people in this Zoom, one person might look at him like he birthed a lot of things out here. He is the genesis of what's going on out here right now. Okay. No, you are not too late, John Andrew. Y'all can still join for the $50. You just have to go on the Instagram, do the instructional stuff, and until we announce a winner, it won't be too late. Until we do the spin and announce, it won't be too late. Yeah.
Can John even join?
Why not?
That's a good point.
The secret fourth member of.
Nah, get out of here.
Not until you said it.
I already told him yes. I already told him yes.
Look,
so.
It's a wheel. It's random.
Okay. Yeah. So
the only person
it's not like one of us is over here going in.
Yeah, the only person I told who can is Samaya. I was like, there's no way. Just kidding. Look at her, is she mad? I was like, nah, there's no way, Finn. Because if you win, it's gonna look rigged. No. So let me see. Jay-Z, to me, is one of the most important musicians of all time, not just hip hop. And he's 50 something now, right? I don't know his exact age. Happy birthday to Jay-Z. And how do y'all feel about that?
Hey Siri, how old is Jay-Z?
He's 50.
Let's not get into morality right now, okay?
He's 51.
Oh.
Beyonce's younger than him.
Hello?
Yes. Can I do my podcast, please?
No, I'm taking over.
All right, thank you. Come on, Sam.
So yeah. Yo, shout out to Jay-Z. Happy birthday. Some people here think he's a deity. I don't think he is. I just think that he's a really great MC, and he deserves his
Royce the 5'9"
flowers.
Royce the 5'9" said Jay-Z is like God to me, and I was like, I'm happy someone said it. Cause
let's relax.
Yo, honestly, if you like, I think I spoke to y'all before about this feeling like where in some place, like sometimes it feels like hip hop is a religion for me. I don't know about y'all. Well, I know not for y'all. I know for a fact not y'all. You know, you guys actually belong to a religion where there's a recognized as a religion. But in a lot of times, I get a lot of spirituality from hip hop. I feel like it's a religion to me. And if it was a religion, he is the figurehead of hip hop to me.
I mean, music is definitely an expression of that. Like art is an expression of that. You even see that in the Bible. You read the Psalms and all that. That's all heart there. That's all. So it's no wonder that you would absolutely connect with that. Would I say he's a god? No. However, is he one of the best that has ever done it? Hands
He
down.
is like a god to me, though.
Okay.
You see what you did to his
So anyway, like
stop saying that he's a god. You see what
really
God's doing.
An incredible artist.
Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Yo,
nah,
I'm just gonna say
crazy.
really quick, short answers.
You know what's insane? For me, is like, and I know for y'all too, because y'all from Brooklyn. Y'all also from where we from. Like, he really went from being a local rap dude, you know, like how Mano is a local rap dude, or like how Papoose is a local rap dude, right? Or Saigon, right? He went from being the local Brooklyn rap dude in like 96, 97 to being Hove.
Yeah.
To being who he is right now.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, I got to watch
he's
it.
He's an inspiration. He's one of the best to ever do it. And he's
Got to
straight out of
see
Brooklyn,
it,
yo.
And Jimmy,
it gives people like me hope as an artist. Like, yo, I could do this. I'm from Brooklyn. I could do this too.
right. Yeah, hands down. So
Man, and Jimmy to the wheel, actually, right now.
Nice.
How many slots? Can you put as many slots as you want for the wheel?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's fire.
Right now it's only 6 because
what? Okay.
only 6 people entered.
Oh.
Math.
Yeah, Jay. So I think Jay is an inspiration for people in Brooklyn, but I also think like, yo, like this one guy from Brooklyn is a household name for many people. He's a household name for many people in all over the world, all over the globe. People talk about Jay-Z. Like,
yeah,
it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. He's Jay-Z is definitely like, there's something about his lyrics that are like, they can be like down to like being dissected, you know?
Yeah. He's definitely one of those
it's
guys
just
who's a
so dope.
lyricist and can make pop records.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
Now, favorite J album, least favorite J album. Who wants to kick that off?
Oof.
Chat.
Wait.
Favorite
Hold up.
J album, least favorite J album. Chat.
What's your favorite Jay-Z album, and what's your least favorite Jay-Z album? Right.
And do you even like Jay-Z? Are we overrating him? Do you think Lil Wayne is better?
No, we're not. You're wrong if you think we're overrating him. That's just how.
You want to hear my hot take? And people are gonna be so mad at me when I say this. I'm about to say this, and people are going to go off on me. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Favorite Jay-Z album?
Oh, he's gonna say American Gangster.
That's my number 2. Reasonable Doubt's my number 1.
Oh, who's gonna be mad at that?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Because I didn't tell you my least. I didn't tell you my least yet.
Oh, so wait, Reasonable Doubt is normally one of the 2 or 3 that people say.
That's true. Yep.
And hold up, what's your least favorite? It can't be what I'm thinking it is.
What you think it is?
Let's guess.
I was actually
Let's guess.
All right, but I was gonna say. All right, good. No, let's guess. No, guess.
Magna Carta, Holy Grail.
No.
Because I want you to know when you say your answer, you're wrong. Magna Carta, Holy Grail.
Hold up.
Y'all ready?
It can't be the Black Album.
No.
Thank God. All right.
Come on, Kano.
It can't be Blueprint.
It's gotta be Blueprint. It has to be Blueprint.
On the money. Yo, Kano, come back, bro. Come back, bro.
Yo. man is wild. He said the Blueprint is the worst Jay-Z album.
I didn't say. I said my least favorite. I didn't say it was the worst Jay-Z album.
If it's your
Y'all
least
giving
favorite,
me my y'all telling me my personal. I can see what the Blueprint album has done for the culture. So I know it's one of his best. But if it was my listening enjoyable life, like if I was to listen to his albums, it would not be one of the albums I'd listen to.
Hold up. This
might be one of the most trying moments in our friendship. Like, I'm not even
for everyone who doesn't know,
I'm so serious right now. Like, this is tough for me.
For everyone who doesn't know, we've been friends for over 15 years.
Love you, man.
This is like finding out your friend is. It's like finding out your friend is all lives matter a little bit. Like, it's a little. It's crazy. Son.
It's like going through your friend and it's like, yeah, you could borrow one of my fitteds in the closet, and then you find the MAGA hat in there under like a coat. Like,
oh, you're not supposed to see that. You're not supposed to see that. Which is why I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to say a thing.
Cover the MAGA hat. Cover the MAGA.
That's exactly what it is. I'm sitting down. She's like, yo, yeah, you can borrow one of my hats. And then Casanova looks through. Like, what is this? Oh, you know, my friend, he came over and you know, like, I didn't want to throw it away.
In your closet, he's got like posters of Trump with lit candles all around in the closet. Like, what is going?
Wait! This is in my room.
Y'all know y'all joking.
This ain't my house.
I'm still hurt.
I'm sorry.
Y'all over here telling jokes. This is crazy.
I'm sorry, Casanova.
Yo, get out of here. You were just talking about Ashanti sideburns. Yo, don't talk to me, Jay. I can't.
Okay, one is a cultural staple of hip hop. The other was funny. Sorry, Angie. He brought it up. I was chilling. He brought it up.
Just a reminder. We will be spinning this wheel soon. If you want a chance to win $50, please head over to our Instagram page at Can't Focus POD and watch the last video that Kano posted up on that page. And if you do that, which it literally could take you like less than 2 minutes, we will send you $50, Cash App, Zelle, all of that. We'll talk to you offline, get your information, and we'll send it straight to you. Okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry for that hot take, bro. I knew it was gonna be that.
For those that might be just joining us, Martin said that Blueprint is his least favorite album.
Least favorite album. I did not say it was whack. I did not say it was the worst. And on top of that, I'm also saying that so how I look at my list is very different from most people. There's my favorite, and then there's things that I can admit being one of one of the best.
What do you like about the Blueprint album?
So for instance, like Jay, out of my favorite artists to listen to, Jay-Z is on my top 10, but he's not my top 5. People will get angry about that. But Jay-Z, but I know for the culture, for Brooklyn, and for hip hop in general, Jay-Z is it. Like people need to aspire to be like Jay-Z.
You know your top 5?
I understand the concept.
You know your top 5 off like the top of your head? You know who your top 5 is?
Yeah, my number 1 is Biggie. My number 2 is Andre 3 Stacks. My number 3 is Mos Def. My number 4 is Black Thought. My number 5 is Fonte from Little Brother.
Okay. All right. I'm not mad at that.
And from 6 is Nas, 7 is Common, 8 is Lupe, and 9 is Method Man, and number 10 is Jay. Well, no, I'm lying to you. Jay-Z my number 9, Method Man's my number 10. So I know, so I get the concept of it being like, yo, I understand what it like. He moved the needle for hip hop, so I know he's one of the best to ever do it, if not the best to ever do it. I could like Biggie literally said that Jay-Z was gonna surpass him, and he's gonna do amazing things, and he did that and more. I just know for me, listening wise, he's gonna be on the low end of my top 10.
Okay,
And
what
when it
don't you
comes down
like
to the
about the Blueprint?
albums, that's the same thing. I think that and as I go deeper into this hot take, I feel like Kano's gonna hate me more. I think that the album is
Damage is done.
I don't think you know how deep this cut's gonna be. There's a few songs that I think are one of his have some of his most lyrical content. But I think that the reason why everybody loves the album so much is because of the production and less of the lyricism. I can't get with his flow, his cadence on most songs. It sounds like he was trying to find a different style, and it didn't sound complete to me, like the complete Jay-Z feel. Which is why I love Reasonable Doubt more. I think Reasonable Doubt he was super comfortable in what he was doing. The bars were there. The beats were dope. If he were to bring that Reasonable Doubt style into the Blueprint album, it may have changed it would have changed for me. But I don't think I think like Blue. Yeah, he was like mad lyrical on Blueprint. It's just I feel like it was just I couldn't get with his cadence on Blueprint. I just couldn't, and it made me and it brought it down for me. So whenever I listen to it, I just I listen to it for a couple of songs, not all. Not I don't listen to it as a complete album at all.
Okay. All right. Yeah,
but I would admit I do agree with Taylor Ja. It has the greatest one of the greatest diss records, or diss track, or diss track list, or diss song. I don't know what Taylor Ja means at this moment, but
all right, let's address
one of the greatest diss track
real quick. Taylor Ja, I agree with you as well. Takeover is one of the greatest.
It's one of the greatest ones.
Renegade is one of the dopest songs ever. Jay-Z's like Dave Chappelle in comedy. He's on a whole nother level that's untouchable. I would agree. I think Kyle spoke his piece on that. I don't think you really agree that he's a Dave Chappelle of this. Taylor Ja said his least favorite is Kingdom Come. Okay. All right. Jimmy wants to know when we announcing. Have we figured that out yet?
Okay, 10. Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So the cutoff time is 10 p.m. If anybody wants to join, want to enter, 10 p.m. is the cutoff time. After 10 p.m., we'll be spinning the wheel and we'll be announcing the winner. Everybody good with that?
Perfect. I'm with it. So Joe, you guys better hurry up.
Joe, disappoint me too. Go ahead.
Your most favorite J album, your least favorite J album.
Sorry, I'm doing a little monitoring on the IG over here.
Reasonable Doubt, his favorite. Blueprint, his least favorite. It's like he only heard those two albums. Like there's no way you heard Magna Carta Holy Grail and was like, yeah, this is better than Blueprint.
So yeah, I don't see that happening. But
once again, personal.
So I was gonna say, like, I feel like we, as far as favorite albums, we should keep the Black Album out of it. Like, I feel like that's a cheat.
What? Why?
I don't understand.
Black Album is like, well, I feel like the Black Album is one of the best hip hop albums, one of the top hip hop albums we've ever had.
I don't think it's his best album.
I don't think it's his best album either.
Okay, got you. Well,
if that's your favorite album, that should be your favorite.
Is that your record then?
I'm a little surprised. I didn't think that I would hear that from y'all. I am not going to bring up the Black Album.
Did he just pick two? He like low key did like a slick way.
I'm gonna focus on.
Yes, he did. He cheated.
I might be picking 3 then if you're going to consider that, because 2 albums that I think are underrated but are great.
That's not the question we asked.
You're really not answering this question right now.
All right,
you need to go to the chopping block like I'm on the chopping block right now. I said that the least favorite for me is Blueprint. Just say what you want to say.
Forget being politically correct.
That's already out the window.
Be politically correct.
Do something that might affect your political connects. Woo! Come on, son.
I'm not trying to be politically correct.
That's a Jay-Z ball for the
uninitiated. Yeah, I figured. I'm not trying to be politically correct. I'm just trying to. All right, my top 2 that I'm tied with these are American Gangsta and honestly, Blueprint 3 is one of my favorite.
This is insane.
Jay-Z
album. We can't
come on, y'all. Are y'all really mad at me now? You really?
I don't understand. I don't. Y'all listen to music or do you just skim through it? The great
All right.
Mo.
All right.
Great Mo.
All right.
Shout out to Mo. Mo, I need to know. I need to know what you think is your favorite Jay and your least favorite Jay album, Mo.
So for me,
he's on?
Yeah, he just said that. He just said that.
Oh, I thought that was you.
Yeah. But yeah, I think American Gangsta and the Blueprint 3 are 2 incredible albums that have excellent replay value to me. I don't, and least favorite, I could literally do without Kingdom Come as a whole.
I'm changing it. I'm changing it. My least favorite is Blueprint 3.
That's
I could
live with that.
How you take Kingdom Come over Blueprint 3?
I would.
Lost Ones. Yeah. What's the other one?
No,
Kingdom Come.
Kingdom Come is not that good, bro.
Whoa. Nah, it is not. For me. For me,
no, it's not.
What?
I'll tell you. Yes.
What?
Yes. It is not that good. It is not that good.
I like the prelude. I like how he opens up a prelude.
The prelude was fun. That's one of the best.
I like how he opens up a prelude. I'm not the biggest fan of Oh My God. I like Kingdom Come. I like Kingdom Come, but I didn't. It was okay. Show Me What You Got was a hit. That was
a hit.
Lost Ones is fire. 30 something. Matter of fact, I might go play 30 something now because I'm a little depressed about the 30. So I'm gonna go play 30 something after this.
30 something is not that good of a song.
Whoa!
It's not that good of a song.
What are you saying right now?
I'll tell you, Kingdom Come for me. The prelude.
Yo, our viewership just went down to 7 because of that. What's that, bro?
I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now. What has me on Kingdom Come, the prelude. I actually like Oh My God. I could do without Kingdom Come. Show Me What You Got because of the hype of it. Lost One. I love that song. Do You Want to Ride? Do You Want to Ride with John Legend? Love it. 30 something. I made it.
Fire record.
30 something, I made it. Anything Hollywood,
fully loaded in the tux.
All of that. All of that out of my way. Trouble, that beat is garbage. Dig a Hole, I like Dig a Hole. Minority Report, I like Minority Report. And Beach Chair, I love Beach Chair. Beach Chair is one of my favorite songs.
You just named 4 songs that you don't want.
So what you told me is you like the album.
Yeah, I guess I do. But like Martin said, it's my least favorite album. It's my least favorite. I'll forget that I like those songs because the album structure as a whole is so bad. However, Blueprint 3 has, and I think American Gangsta actually tops Blueprint 3. American Gangsta is a classic album to me.
I would agree.
Hollywood is trash. Hollywood is trash. And
best album.
I'm sorry.
I think,
you know what?
It's the best. It was one of his best albums.
I thought this was a lot of work to get us to rank all of them, but I feel like I have to just so that y'all know where I stand in life because I'm very confused by y'all. So I want y'all to know who I am as a person. Okay.
I feel you.
Favorite Jay-Z album all time? The Blueprint. Easy. Blueprint all day. Second, Reasonable Doubt. Third, Black Album. All right. Fourth, American Gangster.
Yo, y'all got the list in front of y'all right now?
I'm looking at it right now. Fifth volume.
I want to do this too. Come on, bro.
Fifth.
I know
go ahead.
Do it.
Open up on Wikipedia. Fifth volume 2. 6th, Volume 1. 7th, Rock La Familia. 8th, 444. 9th, The Blueprint 2. 10th, The Blueprint 3. 11th, Volume 3. 12th, I think that leaves Magna Carta Holy Grail.
But you really don't like Magna Carta Holy Grail like that?
At all.
Wow.
And I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I really like Best of Both Worlds.
I just thought about that.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
Yo, you know what was really bad? I really didn't think was all that good. Unfinished Business.
I didn't hear it. So
yeah,
that happened.
Not that serious.
And I'm not going to include Watch the Throne because I knew that wasn't for me, and I didn't want to hear Jay in that light. After Magna Carta Holy Grail, I wasn't taking no chances.
Seriously? Did you hear 444?
I think Watch the Throne came out before that.
But did you hear 444?
I did hear 444. I like 444.
Where'd you rank that actually?
I don't. You don't have to rewind it, but it's not at the top. I think I got it after Volume 1.
Okay. So I'm about to tell you right now.
Actually, in my least favorite, for real, it might be Volume 3. Like, I'm not a big Volume 3 fan.
I like Life and Times of S. Carter. I do like that.
Volume 3?
Yeah, I did kind of like it.
Rock La Familia is underrated, yo. Super underrated.
Blueprint 2 is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take some time. I thought I could do this easily, but I gotta take some time with it. Some of these albums I haven't heard in a minute.
But Blueprint is, for me, by far his best record. It's like, I don't understand what you don't like about it. Listen, a little tidbit. I found out that Just Blaze and Bink and Kanye and all them, they was gunning for a Ghost records. Like, Ghost had just done Supreme Clientele, and he had that sample type vibe to it. So they was trying to get Ghost records, and you know, they ended up getting J records and it being one of the best albums for them career wise. Kanye, Bink, and Just Blaze.
All right. I have another question.
Bro, the Blueprint starts off with The Ruler's Back, Takeover, Izzo, Girls, Girls, Girls. That's one of the dopest 1-4s I ever heard in my life. And then Jigga that.
You know your joint is on mute live?
You Don't Know is fire. Ola Vito's fire. Heart of the City is crazy. Song Cry,
a really
Renegade,
good song.
Blueprint.
That's a good song too.
Oh,
Renegade,
man,
that's a good song.
I'll
tell you what. Let me get that list. I'll tell you what I love on that album. But it's definitely not something that I would always listen to. But there's songs that I will keep on repeat from the Blueprint album. Yes. Like Song Cry would definitely.
I feel like
Renegade,
kidnapping you and making you listen to Blueprint over and over again.
Renegade, Song Cry, Takeover, and Heart of the City will be songs that'll be on my playlist, and I will play that song along with other Jay-Z songs. But everything else, even H to the Izzo, like I'm not a big fan.
That's a record though.
It's a banger, but I could see it's a banger.
He plays that in the verses, is over.
Yo, who could stack up against him in a verses is another.
Nobody.
Question.
I think nobody. I've had this conversation with friends. I've heard Drake. I've heard Lil Wayne. I think those are the only two. Those are the only two I entertain. But no. I've heard people want to see Jay and Nas for the culture. I don't want to see a slaughter like that. You know, I believe every man should be in their weight class when they fight. I don't want to see a man get beat up like that, man.
All right.
Joe, you still with us? You still with us? Something happened? Okay.
I don't know what's going on with him either. All right, so I'm gonna tell you right now. I would take Rulers Back. I'll listen to that. Takeover. Girls.
Is Joe listening to the albums right now?
I don't know. Song Cry, Renegade, and Heart of the City. Everything else, I'm not too much of a fan of.
Nah, that's wild, bro. That's wild
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh no, I forgot you don't know that too. You don't know. That's definitely as a matter of fact, you don't know will heavily be on rotation on my playlist. Like I'm going to work and I'm playing You Don't Know. Because I need to get my mind right. So there's some, and I feel like every J album, even the ones that we don't like that much, has songs that you know for a fact you're gonna keep. Like Jay-Z just makes hits. He just produces these hits. You just cannot deny it. Every single album. You listen to that. Oh, yeah, of course that joint. Oh, yeah, that one too.
Yeah. Yeah. Joe, you with us again?
Yeah. My bad. I was putting up a story for the giveaway. We're giving away money tonight, y'all. 10 o'clock. If you want to know how, go on Can't Focus Pod. Go on at Can't Focus Pod, POD, at on IG. And you can have an opportunity to win. Follow the instructions on the last video. Well, technically it's second to last video now because Casanova put up another one. But follow the instructions on the video, and very simple. You could be entered into win. I was just doing a little promoting. Feel me?
Nah, I feel you. What else we got on the agenda?
We got Casanova.
Oh, yeah.
Top 3 Jay-Z songs. That's what I was gonna say. But we could go to Casanova. We did spend a lot of time on Jay-Z. Happy birthday, Jay. Most definitely. You are definitely a legend. We argue about your albums being one of the best or least favorite or best. Like, I mean, that just shows how much you if like we're not even talking about other artists. We're just digging through your crates right now. And it's already like this amazing list of pure gold. Even the songs, even the albums that are our least favorite has gold in it. So, hats off to you, man. Thank you for doing what you did for us in the culture of hip hop. Thank you for all the philanthropy you have done as well. And that none of us really know about, and we have to like dig deep in order to figure it out. And how you help other hip hop artists build their brand, get them out of jail, help them get their green cards, different things like that. So, hats off to you, Hove. You the man.
Yes, sir.
So with that being said, we're gonna move on to Casanova. Who wants to start this up? No, you should start it up. This you are the oracle of
so Casanova, and I guess I cover both, so we could talk about both at the same time. Casanova surrendered himself a couple days ago to the FBI because he was part of a sweep where 17 other suspects were indicted, and they are all 18 of them are in custody now. They are named in this indictment as the untouchable Gorilla Stone Nation, and that is a blood sect. Casanova himself faces racketeering conspiracy, firearm possession, conspiracy to distribute controlled substances as part of the indictment. And I think part of the case, it's a whole RICO case. Part of it also has been tied to shootings and robberies and one alleged murder. So he can face possibly life. And there is some fraudulent COVID-19 unemployment stuff there that, by the way, not just rappers are doing. I think a lot of people are doing. It's going to catch up to a lot of people soon. G Herbo from Chicago also surrendered to authorities in Los Angeles, and that's in relation to a federal fraud case. So both these rappers are in custody. I don't know if G Herbo bailed out or whatever. But G Herb was accused of using fake IDs and stolen credit cards to finance, certain activities like luxurious vacations, private jets, and designer puppies. So, yeah, man. Let's
that's
get
crazy.
on it.
That's wild crazy, yo. But I didn't know that there was a murder in there too. What was the murder?
A 15-year-old in upstate was murdered, and they're trying to tie it to his thing. Here's the thing, man. And I'm trying to be very careful here when I say this. I'm not trying to be anti-law, anti-cop or nothing. But I feel like it's really unfair. Like, for example, let's say we all cool, right? Let's say the three of us, we all cool, right? Where we associate with each other, but we not with each other 24/7. You understand what I'm saying? So like, let's say we're in a group together, right? Let's say Joe is a real street dude. He do street things to get his money, right? We go halvesies on studio equipment. How all of a sudden, I don't know how he got his money. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not with him. How all of a sudden now I'm liable for a RICO case is crazy to me. Like, I think these laws are really insane. I'm not saying that Cass is innocent, but I'm just saying, like, yo, they make it real easy for you to get caught up in these things when you trying to live straight. Like, if Martin is out here scamming and me and Joe is out here living on the right, legal way, but we got a podcast we invested in 3 ways. Guess what? Our podcast is now like a criminal enterprise. And that's wild because we didn't know. You see what I'm saying? So like, just because I know you and you out here doing dirt, like a lot of times the law just assumes that you know that. Well, I don't know that. I feel like a lot of people don't know that. I think a lot of people that do dirt don't tell people they doing dirt.
Casanova went running though, right?
No, he surrendered, I think.
No, I know he ended up surrendering, but there was like
he was running away though.
Yeah.
I guess.
I'm just wondering.
I mean, he's facing life, y'all. I'm not saying he did it or he didn't. I'm just saying that I feel like it's too easy to get dragged into these RICO cases, man. Like, you really don't got to do anything, and now your whole life is in jeopardy. I just got to be around people who do stuff.
Yeah, no, that's true. Like, if you're guilty by association, or like you're an accessory after the fact, like these little things that pop up out of nowhere. I don't know how deep in the rabbit hole Casanova is,
right.
But he could just be a rapper and he's just surrounded by these cats that's doing all of this dirt. But because he has knowledge of it and he didn't come to the authorities with it, he's guilty as well. This shouldn't, like, he shouldn't be having to face life because he may have like knowledge or different things like that of certain things. So with that being said, I hope he beats the case. And I mean, but if he is knee deep in all of that stuff, then it's time to face the music, man. You gotta face that music because that joint is crazy. Murder, a 15-year-old got murdered.
Do they know why? Like the reasoning behind the murdering of a 15-year-old? It was a boy.
I didn't look into it. I could find out for you.
It was a boy.
I could find out for you.
But then you got also.
You didn't look into that.
You also gotta look at this.
15-year-old.
This guy's about to go to jail for life for murdering a 15-year-old. Well, we got
the he didn't do it though.
Who raped
somebody in his group is accused of doing it. You see what I'm saying? How they just bunched everybody together and put them together under that one murder.
And they all gonna get the same sentence because they all are part of this gang.
Yeah, he's from Poughkeepsie. Yeah, he's a boy. It doesn't say why. Yeah, he was a boy. Right? Boy is the right term for 15.
No justice on stolen. Yeah, that's right, Taylor John. No justice on stolen land, man. Derek Chauvin is out on bail while Grandmaster Jay's facing 20 years. You right about that. And is he really gonna get his and you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, whatever happened to the people, Ahmaud Arbery, the 2 gentlemen that killed him? Did they even what happened?
I haven't heard anything about that case.
Now that you mention it, I mean, I was thinking about that last week, but then I completely forgot to go look it up. And now I'm thinking about it like, yo, what happened with that? But it's true. Like, it's crazy. And then, like, look who's the president of the United States.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah, hopefully, they keep
it's
that same
crazy.
energy with everybody. But we know they won't, right?
Of course not. That's been the MO for a lot of people, man. It's been the MO for all of this stuff. But you know what?
Can I ask y'all a question?
Yeah.
If you doing dirt, right? And you out here doing things illegally, and then your career takes off, how do you separate yourself from it? Because it's not like, if your career is just taking off, it's not like you have enough money to feed everybody around you, right? You gotta, first of all, you gotta take yourself out of a neighborhood. So you gotta pay more to be in a different neighborhood. It's a different tax bracket now. You gotta take care of your immediate family. And you can't give everybody a job, and you still gotta invest in yourself somehow to further your career, right? So
Right.
like, how do you separate yourself without looking wild fake to your friends? Because your friends still got to do what they do. Because you, like, I'm saying, like, an up and coming rapper maybe could clear 200, 300,000 in a year. That's a lot for a regular person, but not really for an up and coming rapper who has an entourage. Like, I can't leave where I live, continue to invest in my career, take care of my immediate family, and get all my peoples out the hood. You see what I'm saying? So like, how do you separate yourself from that? Like, it's almost like you got to cut off your friends, but that's mad crazy. Like, I know that's the logical answer, but how you gonna cut off your childhood friends and then go make new friends? Like, that's wild.
Run the question back one more time, because I was reading Ahmaud Arbery. I'm sorry.
Let's say you in the streets.
What it do, Steve?
Dirt. You in the streets, you do dirt. You and your friends do dirt. Your career starts to pop. You're not like super famous, but you're popping enough that you clear $200,000, $300,000 that year. You pay the taxes. After taxes, you're probably looking at like 150, 180. So you have enough money to get out the hood, to help some of your immediate family, like your moms, all that, your kids, whatever. But you still have to reinvest in your career, take care of expenses to further your career, and maintain the lifestyle you have. You can't really take everybody out the hood with you. They still gonna do what they did to get bread. And
correct.
You got to stay clean. How? Do you cut everybody off? I think that's really unrealistic to think that you.
When you say stay clean, in order for me to stay clean, I gotta cut off my friends. Oh, you mean like what you're talking about with the FBI? Like if
we stay cool, if we stay cool and you still selling drugs or whatever, not that you sell drugs, I'm just saying if you did, and we stay cool and you did, it's so easy to get tied into that. They'd be like, oh, they used to kick it all the time. Of course he knew, and I don't have to know. You see what I'm saying? Like, I could be on the straight path now because I'm making rap money. But like, it's crazy. Like, I'm supposed to just drop everybody. Like, I think that's very unrealistic for a lot of rappers. I think a lot of rappers get caught up in that situation. What would I do? That's tough, man. That's tough. Because I think a lot of people have a misconception of how much money it takes to support a human being. Like, I really can't take my friends out the hood on 300, 400,000. Some rappers can't even do it with millions. You can't, because you also
keeping your eye on the IG.
Yeah, I'm not. I'll do it right now.
No, Live is doing that. You don't got to worry about it.
Well, I don't know what has been.
Okay, I feel you.
But I've just been. We've been. I might as well, right? Like, because I can't really talk because I start speaking and I get cut off. So, with the
what would I do?
Yo, Steve, you know that you.
I would not. I'm sorry. Right? I love
you. Only entered once. You tag mad people, but you only entered once, right?
I think he's just showing love.
I just want to make sure he know.
So yeah, honestly, that's a really hard question. So here's my honest answer. Let's say I do know they were doing the standard third or whatever. I make all this money. They give me, I get myself out of the hood, help my family get out the hood, get, all that stuff. I'm not really rocking with them as much as I used to no more because I'm not in the hood with them all the time. But I'll probably hit them up, and whenever I come to the hood, we can go and chill or whatever, you know. But if he's like, yo, I need a loan. So I could get this, and this. And then now my money gets involved, or he tries to put my money and my honest living involved with the lifestyle that he's choosing to live, because
now you caught up.
Now I'm really caught up on that, and it's still a choice for it's still a choice for some of these guys for some of them, not all of them, to walk away from that. I'd be like, yo, and I can't give my money in good conscience knowing like, yo, you're gonna do this, and next thing you know, I'm caught up in this, caught up in all of this stuff. I'm not gonna do that. That is not gonna happen. But I will still be cool with you, and if that affects our friendship, then maybe we're gonna have, maybe I'm gonna have to cut you off. And I feel like those things happen naturally. Like if people start asking for handouts and start asking to put more money into what they're doing that's illegal, then yeah, I'm not gonna stand for something like that. Not even just because I'm a Christian, but that's just not the smart thing to do for me. Because if they connect me with that, it's over for me, and it's over for my family. Oh, I'm not doing that stuff. But at the same time, I'm still gonna be cool. Like if like, listen, if my no defines our friendship, then I'm not. Then okay. I still move on. I'll still live. I will find new friends.
You gotta go make new friends
in other places, and that's quite all right. But that's gonna change everything. But I'm not going to. But I'll never think that my friendship with these guys who has done the dirt that they did would affect me in a negative way. I would never think that way, especially if I make a conscious decision to say no, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna rock with you. I'm gonna run with you. I'm gonna play video games with you. I'll go to the mall with you. I will hang out with you. You come to the studio sessions with me. And if you really think about it, some of these sessions, some of these studio heads, they probably doing dirt. And I'm putting my money for them to record music. It's unbeknownst to me that they might be doing their own dirt. But at the end of the day, like, why does that have to affect me? I will never change. I will never change the way that I'm able to do my music. I'm gonna go to the studio. I'm gonna support people, and especially if they supporting me, and I'm able to record my music. I'll be able.
You don't think that kind of puts your life in danger a little bit, because now we talking about street dudes who will now really resent you. Like, that's gonna breed like real hate.
If I say no to them,
well, if you just cut them off.
No, but that's the thing. I don't think that I would cut them off. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll cut themselves off if they say, yo, listen, I need this, and this. And I'm like, for what? And they say, yo, the same thing that we're doing. But now that you're making the money, now that you're making all this money, I could be able to flip this and do this. I'm like, no way. You're good.
But the law gets so tricky that they could lie to you. They could say, oh, nah, I need it for this, that, and the third. And you think you're giving it to them because they're going to get a car and they get a brick.
But I know them, and I know them well enough. I know them well enough to they're like, yo, why you lying to me? I know what it is. Be real with me. There's no way.
Yo, so Graham, please get out of here. Please get out of here.
Welcome to Graham.
Don't ignore him, please. Ignore him.
But that's my answer to that question. They're cutting themselves.
Steve, you cutting off your goons when you get on?
This is so Dave East. I was watching this, and I always talk about this. Dave East is a great example. He has jobs. He puts people like his people on payroll, so they could stop doing the stuff that they were doing before. So like, oh, you're gonna be making this much money an hour as my roadie, as my manager, as this, and people will be like, nah, I'm not gonna do that because at the end of the day, this is my life. So like they're like people, so like they're brainwashed to think like all there's left for me is to sell drugs. All that's up for me is the projects. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. You try to get people up out of the hood and they want to just stay there.
I wonder if I could say this on here. I have first-hand experience in knowing that Dave East's people around him are really about that action. Um. All right. Whatever. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Somebody I know who's one of his day ones had to leave the state because he ended up getting a bang out for him. And I was like, that's crazy. And I thought he was lying until he posted like a happy, like it was his birthday. He posted a picture and Davies commented. And I was like, oh snap, you really do know East. That's crazy.
But they are about that action. But I also think like Davies gives them opportunities for them to be like, yo, you don't gotta live this no more. You can walk away from it. Let's
That's
do
true. Taylor John is saying facts. Do you know? I don't know if y'all know this story. You know, Beanie Siegel showed up to an event with a Mac 10, and I don't know if y'all know what a Mac 10, but it's like I've held it before. It's like an automatic. It's a real big gun.
Yeah,
it's an automatic. It's probably about as big as this joint, but maybe a little bit longer.
Longer than that.
Like it's a real, and it's a heavy joint.
Yeah.
He showed up to an event that Jay-Z was doing with a bubble goose with a Mac 10 in it. And Jay-Z was like, nah, we can't let him in. And he got mad at Jay. And he's like, that's the last time I ever spoke to Jay. And he was like mad. And in my head, I was like, nah, that's the right thing to do. Don't show up. I'm over here trying to be a billionaire. Don't show up to my event with a Mac 10. Like, nah, bro. You bugging out.
It is hard though. It's hard to separate yourself from that life, from the people that you came up with, that you consider family, and that consider you family, that you guys made dreams and goals together, you know, and then for all that to flip on its head, and you were criminals according to the law, but in many people's eyes, you were survivors, you know. You were, yeah. That's what you had to do to survive where you were, and now for you to make it, you're on the come up. There is this you have a, what's that? You kind of, at least I would imagine, feel like you have, out of that loyalty, a responsibility, you know, to feed the family in a sense, you know. Not necessarily biologically, but the dudes you came up with, you know?
Correct.
And a lot of them are not going to step out of where they are because a lot of them are still in poverty, you know?
Correct. And so, you can't take them out that
out
a
of
little bit. You can only take you and your mom and your sister, and that's it.
Right. So it's like, how do you know, out of desperation, they're gonna continue to cause these crimes. They're gonna continue to commit these crimes because they need to eat.
And here's something that can happen to you. Something that can happen to you is you could be Young Jeezy, where your goons get caught up and you distance yourself, and now nobody rocks with you. And now you dolo. Like Jeezy went from being the face of BMF, which is one of the most legendary street crews ever, to alone. He was in that Gucci battle alone. Like the optic. It looked like, yo, you not really with the guys no more. And it affects your branding as an artist. Sometimes.
It does. But difference with Gucci is that
you mean Jeezy.
Difference with Jeezy is that he also, like, I think he still holds weight and respect. He owns half of Atlanta like now.
But it's different from, like, it is like, can you imagine if BMF was with him at that battle? Like, Gucci wouldn't have said that. I mean, maybe he would have. I don't know. I can't speak for him. But it would have been a different ambiance. Like, yo, Alive, you even said it. You was like, yo, you can't see on the camera right now, but Gucci's deep and Jeezy's not.
Yeah. Yeah, hands down. You see the difference.
And Jeezy's established, so it might be easier for him. It might be hard for an up-and-coming person to distance himself and then be dolo out here.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I'd say this though. If they do come to me on some like, yo, let me borrow some money because of this, that, and the third, I'm like, yo, listen, He said, "What for?" He lies. We go through the same thing. Like, you know, why you lying to me, bro? And then I'll be like, "Oh, listen, man. In the next couple of years, here's the next year, 6 months to a year, here's my plan, and this is what I'm gonna do. And there's gonna be a vacant opening for you. Believe me that there's gonna be a vacant opening for you for this job. And I'm going to teach you from the ground. We will teach you from the ground up. I will personally teach you from the ground up. So that way, you know, you don't have to do this anymore."
Yeah.
So just so I'll let you hold some. I'll let you hold something and be like, "Yo, don't do nothing with this right now. Don't do anything crazy, illegal, whatever. Promise me that you're not going to do it, and just use that to help your family right now. By the time I get out of it, by the time I reach that plateau, I'm gonna hit you up personally, but yo, I'm ready. We got an opening. So just stay out of trouble till then." That's something I think that's something I would really do.
You know what's crazy? That's so simple, but I think that's the right answer. I think it's wild. Give them a little something to hold them down. Like, listen, you might have to get a 9 to 5, but I get you something so you doing better than other people with a 9 to 5. Like, I'll give you something on top of your 9 to 5.
Exactly.
But like, stay out the streets, because listen, I got a vision here, and you included in the vision. I just can't bring you right now.
That's what I be telling people about this podcast.
Right,
Speaking of this podcast, one of y'all
hold up, free Casanova, free G Herbo. I'm one of those guys who don't really care what crime they did. I'm still say free him till it's backwards.
Oh,
I don't think no one should be in jail. I think jail is super oppressive. I think it's insane. I don't think anyone should be in there.
But so why don't one of y'all we're gonna do like we said,
I would have to share the screen to do the thing.
We make sure you have everyone though, Kano. Make sure you have everyone in, Kano.
Put it in the chat, like put live, like put the names that you saw that did it correctly on the chat and send that, and so that way Kano can see it, so that way he can add it to the wheel.
I think he's already been doing that though.
Yo, can I ask y'all a question real quick?
You're not gonna answer any question we just said?
Hold up, let me. If the person who wins is not in the chat, they still win, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we'll hit them out. We'll hit them up with a DM.
My bad. I was just thinking. What'd you ask?
At first I said make sure you don't miss anyone for the wheel.
All right. I'm going to. Can I share screen this?
Don't do it as of yet. Do it at like 10:15.
Okay, can I tell you the names I have? I got Rebelmatic, I got Iamaka, Breezy Bree, Beppy Longlegs, I have Taiwo, I got Jay Unelis, Drew London, Riot, and Rich Noise.
All right, those are the people.
And that's all of them, Jay?
I'm not sure. Does anybody want to double check that?
Yeah, I'll double check.
Yeah, please check it. I'm actually gonna tell the rest of the platform that we cut off now. We're announcing the winner at 10:15.
So so for everyone wondering what the heck are we talking about, we're giving away $50 in a few minutes. We are celebrating. We are celebrating the fact that we have reached
100 subs.
106 subs. The goal was 100 by the end of the year. We reached 106 subscribers on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do give us a like. We appreciate it. And as a celebration, as a thank you, we are giving away $50. All right. We're making sure right now, Kano has a wheel that he's gonna a virtual wheel that he's gonna be spinning, that he's gonna show to us.
Real wheel.
Yeah, right. Like so, your daughter comes out with like, but yeah, we're gonna be giving away $50, and yeah. So there were instructions on Instagram, on our Instagram page, of how to do it. And we appreciate everyone who was participating, who shared, who tagged their friends, all of that stuff, who followed us on Instagram. We really appreciate all the love. We appreciate all the love that got us here. This was a dream that we had and talked about for like about a year or two. We were talking about this. And then during quarantine, we decided to start it and see what we could do. The three of us have been friends for over 15 years since high school. We've been doing music together for all that time. Till this day, we are still doing music together. We have new music coming out, Lord willing, starting next month. So keep an eye out for that. And we have been great friends. Had a lot of highs and lows, ups and downs, fights and laughs, and but we stuck together, and it's been a blessing. And this is just another part of that blessing. So we thank y'all.
I'm sure he's thanking y'all right now.
We appreciate it and want to show the love. I didn't want to do this because I didn't want that to happen.
That's all good. It's part of the struggle.
Y'all, I even had the dude from Optimum come in and give me a new modem, fam. Like,
wow, you exposed yourself to coronavirus?
I'm doing all I can. We at 107 now? Oh, snap. So right. Rich boy, throw some D's. Nah, I'll wait. That's funny though, Taylor. But yeah, we really appreciate y'all. This was a dream that we had. We called it Can't Focus Podcast because this is literally how our conversations go, where we talk about one thing, then the next, and then we get back to the first conversation. It's how our friendship is. And to be honest, two of us are actually, clinically diagnosed with ADHD. So,
we think the other one should probably.
Yeah, we think the other one belongs in that diagnosis also, but one diagnosis at a time. We're just, so, but we called it Can't Focus Podcast. We ran on a dream, and we're living it out right now. And I'm so thankful for these guys. I'm thankful for all of y'all. So this is a way that we are trying to say thank you. And Lord willing, we'll have more of this, maybe at the 200 mark, 300 mark, 500 mark, because we're trying to take this all the way, baby. And we're trying to also take our blessing and be a blessing to others. And we'll be talking more about that with our future goals as well.
I was trying to write a rap today. It didn't go the way I wanted, but I did get a bar that I like. It was like, I love the pod like I love the rap. 100 subs trying to double that. And I was going to try to tell you that we was going to double that and double that, but it didn't work. The balls wasn't working today. It was hard out here. But point is,
bars are bars. Progression indeed. I definitely want to say, man, like Live was saying, we've been doing this for a minute now. We've done music together, and honestly, we're being humble. We're being humble. Like, we honestly have done some pretty amazing things for people our age. That because of life and all other things, considered, we're not where we want to be or where we should be. But at the end of the day, this podcast is definitely our means to an end. You know what I'm saying? Like, our means to more means to an end, I guess you could say. Like, we are totally encouraged and happy when we did this. Like, in the midst of this pandemic, we honestly and truthfully, we wasn't really, like, the three of us wasn't really talking like crazy amounts, because life got in the way. Like, we people getting married, people finding places to live, people moving to Staten Island, people having kids, all this other stuff.
I'm so Brooklyn, I moved to Staten.
Like so many things got in the way, where we just weren't really talking as much as we should. But this pandemic, although it was a bad situation for us, in another way it was a blessing, We would never have gotten this off the ground the way that it was if it wasn't for the fact that we had Zoom. We worked on music again. We realized, we need to continue to be friends. Like this is this kind of energy, this kind of synergy that we have is unmatched. You know what I'm saying? For most compadres, these are my brothers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really glad I'm able to do this with these guys. I'm glad that you guys see it and you're supporting it. I mean, obviously the numbers don't lie. 107 subscribers now, so thank you guys for doing that for us. We'll continue to put out amazing content,
and we get better. We're getting better at discussing content, flushing out ideas.
We're learning.
Still trying to juggle life with it, but it's we're
making it work. So guys, I definitely want to ask this question though. And I want to ask the chat. I don't know if there's been people any day ones in the chat, but favorite,
you know what? I want
favorite episode. Huh?
Steve is having a great pandemic.
Steve is having a great pandemic. Shout out to Steve, man.
So
and
Joe camera froze. It is amazing. If you
it didn't freeze. He's just been looking at the he's been looking at the thing for a minute. But
all night this joint has been freezing.
But I definitely want to ask the chat, and I want to ask us favorite episode or favorite moment on the Can't Focus podcast so far.
That's called dead noise, y'all.
I mean, maybe y'all thinking. I don't know. It might not be dead noise. It's thinking noise.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm over here managing this joint right now.
Oh snap! Rich Noise in the building, yo.
Rich Noise, what it do?
Y'all like that whole camp over there, man. I'm not just saying that because Steve is my guy. That's a good camp over there.
Yeah, and I'm loving the content y'all pulling out.
Yo, I think produced by Just. I think y'all should like throw that man a party because he's really gifted. And y'all over there doing. He's really working, and that's a dope camp over there. It looked like y'all get along over there. It looked like y'all work together well. That's a good recipe for music, man. If y'all can like vibe off each other's energy and all that, that's dope.
Yeah. So with that being said, shout outs to Rich Noise, shout outs to Steve. B Jones says election night. That was her favorite Can't Focus podcast moment / episode.
Don't worry, Brittany. Don't worry, we might have to do it again because the election's not over. Okay, they still counting.
In 2 minutes, we're gonna be announcing the winner. Kano, I have 9 on my end that I counted.
I got 9 as well.
Okay.
I'll read it to you again.
Woo! 10-hour session tomorrow.
Rebelmatic, Iamaka, Breezy Bree, Beppy Longlegs, Taiwo Magic, Jay Unellis, Drew London, Riot, Rich Noise, and I feel like I butchered mad names like a substitute.
Baba make classics.
Yo, produced by Justice.
Baba make classics.
Honestly, I feel like in the right hands, I feel like he could really shop his beats. Like, it's tough because we live in an era where a lot of people make type beats. Like, I don't know how this turned into like a Steve Camp thing, but
it's your fault.
Make a lot of like,
but it's okay.
They make a lot of type beats, but he makes like his type. It's like produced by Just type beats, and that's unique in today's environment.
Yeah.
Favorite episode, Joe. What's your favorite episode?
My favorite episode.
What's your favorite episode?
My favorite episode so far is sheesh, man. Wow.
We have so many.
I know.
I think the most fun I had was the Gucci, not Gucci, he wasn't there. The Jeezy T.I. mock battle we did.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun.
Actually, yeah, that's probably that was one of the most fun nights that I had.
Check that out, y'all. I think that should have been the verses for real. I think that was interesting. That was a really good verses.
It was T.I. versus Jeezy mock battle. You could check our videos for that. All right.
I smoked T.I.'s boots.
No, relax.
My
I liked I really enjoyed the episodes where we had people like so there's a lot that we talk about, a lot of different things. So yeah, continue to follow us, y'all. But it's 10:15. Let's get this started, y'all.
my favorite was the election as well, B.
All right, so I got to share screen, right?
You said the election?
Yeah, the election one was my favorite.
It was dope. We went 5 hours. Was that the election?
That joint was hilarious, so funny, but yet so informative. It was great.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Am I sharing screen, y'all?
Yes,
yeah,
indeed.
Sharing the screen right now.
Am I sharing
screen? Okay.
Y'all can see the wheel?
All right, don't click on start now yet.
See the wheel?
I see the wheel. I see everything.
Not yet.
All right.
Not yet.
Yeah.
All right, so
I made a list, and I'm checking it twice.
You are the beardless Santa Claus right now. The 5 o'clock shadow Santa Claus.
Yo, should anyone record this? It's being recorded.
I don't know if you know, but it's recorded. I don't know how you know.
I was gonna.
Maybe you haven't gone back to our YouTube channel to see, but these stay up there.
Nah, I was saying like record it on their phone or whatever, but you're right.
So once again, this is a portion in our time where we announce the winner of our $50 campaign.
Maybe we should, so that we post it on the IG. Maybe someone should record it on their phone.
Or maybe I could just press record and then, well, maybe. Oh, you know what? I guess
if you press record and it throws everything out of whack, I'm gonna be so mad.
Yeah. Okay. I'll use I'll get my phone. Hold on.
What's the chat say? Let me see. Steve said
also
DMX. What up?
Also,
okay.
Yeah, and I guess Martin just tag us in that video so we could put it on our stories as well.
You let me know when y'all ready for me to spin this wheel.
All right,
like
so
Wheel of Fortune.
it all led up to this, y'all. We had a dream a few months ago, and before Christmas, we got up to here. 107 subscribers. We appreciate y'all. Let's take this all the way. We need y'all love and support. Please continue to believe in us. And so let's find out who the winner of this $50 is. And we're gonna do this again too, hands down.
Will we get the 200 or we get the 500?
I don't know yet. Let's see how things go.
All right.
Well, we should give 100 for 500.
Ooh.
Spin it.
Spin it.
Here we go.
Ready?
Let's find out. Yup.
All right. That's insane. It's funny because I thought it was going to John. And
Well, there you have it.
Yeah, that's funny.
This is hilarious.
Yo, where's the song? Let me play a song, yo. Yo, I gotta find the song now, yo.
Hold on.
No, I have to walk away. What are the chances?
Which song, Kyle?
I need to find this joint now, yo.
Which one are you thinking of?
Cyclone.
Yo, Steven, do you have you own the rights to Cyclone? Like we could play it and you won't sue us?
Baba make classics. Yo, let's play this joint. I'm about to do it right now. I'm dead.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yo,
Hold on, I'm about to put it through here.
This is Steve's year, yo.
I'm about to put it through here.
Let's run it.
You can hear it?
Turn it down.
Yo, just share the audio. Can you just share audio?
I don't sound good.
It sounds
no, it
bad.
doesn't. Sounds bad. Share it when you go to. You know how to share audio?
Kyle could do that. That's funny.
Let's run it.
Oh, Steve getting 200K tomorrow.
Yo, this is Steve's year, baby.
Yeah, we playing Riot music right now. Well,
we playing some Steve music right now. Yo, for real. Shout outs to this man. Celebration.
The winner.
How he get the $50?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's funny though.
Steve, that just shows you just keep winning, bro.
Yo, Steve, what about hoodie at, yo?
Just give back to those money.
Yo, Steve, if you already hit a couple dimes, don't you? A bad one?
Hey.
Am I bugging?
Hey.
If you got a couple dimes, you already got like bad ones, right?
Baba make classics.
I need a couple downs in a bad hoe. They ain't wanna talk back, but they can't though. They ain't wanna run it up, but the bank closed. I used to run amok, but I got Joe. I don't want it all glam like bankroll, but I came back to my sense though. What you do now, you ain't used to. Nobody cry for me, got boo-hooed. They ain't wanna search me up like you two. Now they say me like who you. Hit him with a dime and a couple
Shout out to Steve.
Hit him with a line and a couple racks. Trying to stand tall,
he has his own winning music.
Trying to get it back for my time pass.
He clearly deserves the $50.
Tonight. I'm on my own tonight. I'm trying to catch a flight.
Merry Christmas.
They want to see me shine. They want to see me rise. I'm on the road tonight. Let's hit the road tonight. I hit the road tonight. I'm on my own tonight. I'm trying to catch a flight. They trying to stay at night. They want to see me shine. They want to see me rise. I'm on the road tonight.
Right?
Let's hit the road
Hands down.
Hands
down.
Now, you know what's funny about this? You want to know what's funny? I want to say that if it wasn't for Steve, I don't think we hit 100 subscribers. So him winning is hilarious.
Yeah, I guess I'll give it to you, Steve.
Actually, can you send it to him so we can screenshot it so people know that we give money?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's not just the thing. And then screenshot that you sent it so we can
I'm
post it.
done, yo.
Yo, this is crazy. So for anyone that doesn't know, the winner is my younger brother over here, who is also.
You should not have said that.
Why?
So hold up, Joe. Do I sell you
Why?
$16.50?
Yo, stop saying these things. We got the $50 and we're gonna give it to him. All right, nothing else.
My bad.
The election is rigged. It's all rigged. They all had it set up.
Now we spun the wheel. You saw it.
All the voters, the voting dumps, massive dumps.
You know what's funny?
Dominion software.
The Dominion software made by Obama's underhanded crew like you've never seen before. You've never ever.
Yo, I'm gonna spin the wheel again to see who would have won. I'm not gonna tell you, but I'm just gonna spin it again.
Congratulations to Steve.
Yes.
Definitely.
Nah,
I mean,
I gotta tell you. You know who wins again when I spin it again? You know who wins? Nah,
Steve?
John.
John? John, I'm sorry, bro.
That's wild.
I'm sorry, bro. But yeah, I do agree. In all honesty, Steve helped us to push over this limit of subscribers. So thank you, Steve. Thank you for everyone who supports Steve. Check out Steve's music as well. Apple Music, Spotify, all that stuff. He is up and coming. You're going to love his stuff.
Well, what we just played one of his songs.
Yeah.
On the EP, called Cyclone.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Spence Jr. Earl Spence Jr. gonna spank Danny Garcia. Just putting that out there for y'all.
And you can find Steve at STV3, Apple Music, Spotify. He's in the chat right now. So
and if you want to follow him on Instagram, is _Riot with 2 T's, I believe, _.
Yep. So yes, indeed. So Steve, congratulations. You are the winner of the $50. We're gonna be getting you those beans, and
So
enjoy. And
Joe just showed his age by calling money beans.
enjoy. Merry Christmas, early Merry Christmas.
Yes, sir.
And,
What do we do now?
now
I wish we had champagne or something, but we don't. I think we're just gonna end it off. We're gonna land the plane. This is gonna be the earliest we ever land a plane too. That's crazy.
it shouldn't be.
Before we land the plane, I want to get your opinion on something.
Okay.
Earlier this week, something went viral. Something
Oh
crazy.
my
went
god!
viral.
Did you get the video? Did you find the video?
I did not find the video. One of
Oh
y'all
my
can look for it
gosh.
while I do this. Something went viral today. Something crazy happened this week. Okay, listen, we all out here trying to be entrepreneurs in our own right, and we all trying to twerk. Well, I mean, not all. All right, hold up. We not all
What?
trying to twerk.
What are we talking about?
We not all trying to twerk, but people trying to twerk out here, and people trying to run establishments, and it's only natural that the two paths they just collide. Okay, all right. Today in Texas, not why I'm saying today, this week, right? It was this week.
It was this week.
This week in Texas,
I don't know.
a entrepreneur started his own restaurant, a high-end restaurant that he wanted. He envisioned, class and culinary, Michelin stars, all that good stuff with restaurants. He had brunch. Some young ladies, respectable young ladies, right? I don't know them, so I'm just gonna say respectable off rip. Got the twerking at a brunch. He did not like that. He had some choice words to say, and it went viral. So I want to get y'all opinion on this, man. If you giving out mimosas and playing, juvenile, can you really get mad if people get up and twerk? Are you justified?
I'm trying to find the. I think. Well, dang.
You
This
know?
is all long.
Chat, if you with me, it looks like it went down after we gave the 50. But chat, if you with me, man, twerking or no twerking at a fine establishment.
No.
If you have mimosas and you playing music, man, how can you be mad? How can you be mad? You encouraging the twerk.
I guess. Wait, Kano. Not the video of.
I don't know.
Wait, Kyle.
Yo, she's on the sofa.
I invested a lot of money into buying this building, into developing this concept, so black people can have somewhere nice to go to, okay? Somewhere where we can feel good about ourselves as a... Come on! Stop the music, please! Somewhere where our people can feel good about ourselves as a culture, okay? Yeah. No, real talk. And so all this twerking, take it to Prime, take it to Pink, don't bring it here because we're a restaurant. And so beyond that, 75% of my customers are ladies. And I want men to show respect for themselves for how they carry themselves here. So how can I tell the men to respect themselves and you guys are twerking on glass here? If you want to do it, get the my restaurant. Because I did it for our people and I did it for our culture. So don't do it now. Don't do it again. I don't want to hear it. If you don't like it, get out because I don't need your money. I need to provide something for my people. And don't do it again. Thank you.
He thought he was going to get standing ovation.
Someone said, "Oh, you don't need my money. I'm out."
He thought he was going to get a standing ovation.
I'm dead. What do you guys think? I'm so
Taylor
sorry. I
Josh
forgot
said-
about that part.
Taylor Josh said twerking is a part of the culture. I agree.
I think there's a time and a place for it. There's a time and a place for it. Here's what I do agree with though. Because Kano
Shorty got on
schooled
the
me.
sofa. Shorty got on the sofa and started twerking.
Kano schooled me because I've been out of the game. Brother's married. I've been a Christian for about 10, 11 years. Has it been, Joel? 10, 11 years?
Oh, no, 11.
So I stay clear because personally for me, I can't like me going to clubs like that and seeing all of that. For me, it's not something that I can handle. I gotta walk away from that. I can't be a part of that. And that's just me being vulnerable. But Kano schooled me because I've been out of the game that there's these things called day parties. in day brunch parties and stuff like that.
And
they get very, very crazy
at like 2 p.m.
Like that is nothing. That is nothing compared to what Kano was telling me. And I was like, yo, this joint crazy. I was like, why in the day? Like, I remember when I was going to these parties, it was in the night until like the early morning.
So Taylor job, man. What's going on? Listen, we respecting all women here.
I need to see. I didn't get to see. What do you say?
Oh my.
Yo, Taylor, you wow, bro. That's a little over the top.
I don't think because you twerk you with that. I think, is it if it's acceptable in culture, if it's because we have social norms, right? If it's socially acceptable within our main culture,
leave it to
we identify with.
Not land this plane at 10:30.
Yo, for real. This
All right, man.
We almost made it.
No, I'm done.
We almost made it.
I just believe.
I want to continue this conversation now.
Nah, but listen, I'm just a fervent believer in the Constitution, and if you have the freedom to twerk wherever you want, I think that's how I feel, man.
But what if you're aiming for a certain type of thing with your establishment that you invested in? Now, the way he went about it was wrong. But what if you?
So my question is, can you stop people from? What can you stop people from? If you have a restaurant, can you make a rule where no one can stand up?
No,
you can make a rule about people's attire. Why can't you make a rule about them twerking?
That is true. You can make a rule about people's attire, and that's been in history. Like for as long as
you can't come to certain restaurants wearing like steakhouses. You can't come in there with joggers and sneakers. Like you gotta wear slacks. You gotta
listen. Here's the thing, because Kano,
it's a certain thing that you have. There's a certain respect that you have for your establishment compared to those run-of-the-mill restaurants like your Applebee's, your BBQs, your fried. Like you're gonna get what you get at those places, but then when you go to places that wants to be separate from them and wants to have a certain level of class and attire and like something that shows that this is a restaurant, not something else other than a restaurant where you go and eat.
But if those girls got up and they started two-stepping, you think he has that same energy?
No.
So how's that different?
It's very different.
I don't know. I wouldn't know what kind. I don't know what's the energy he would have if they were two-stepping or if they started doing the cha-cha slide or the Cupid shuffle. But I know where he was wrong. And where he was wrong was he's sitting there thinking that that he could control people. He needs to put rules. He needs to put the rule out beforehand. Like on the computer, on the laptop, before I go to a restaurant that I don't know anything about. I go on the website and I look to see if the attire, if there's a dress code, if there's a certain way you're supposed to act in this situation. If you have a DJ, you have and the DJ is playing songs where twerking is gonna be promoted. And this is like a black establishment. You want to do it like I'm going in there thinking I'm out to see something crazy. Like I go to BBQs risking it all sometimes. I'm like, yo, when I get a drink, from BBQs, I'm risking it all.
So can you twerk at BBQs?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want at BBQs. The BBQs is BBQs.
Okay.
They do whatever they want with your food.
But
wow. Okay, I like that anyway.
But if you go to these high class restaurants, they have rules.
So
I also think like Shorty getting on a couch, like
that was disrespectful. She did that on purpose. Actually, I heard from I forgot where that he had spoke to them before, and her getting on the couch was like a reply in defiance.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I heard that.
Then he got every right to be going off on them. If he did that, or if she did this before and he said, "Hey, listen, like chill, like like I understand the music, blah blah, but you can't be standing up and whatever." And she says, "To hell with all of that," and then she just starts getting up on the couch and twerking.
Okay,
yeah,
again,
that's violation.
Guys, Twitter does not agree with y'all.
Does Twitter know the whole story?
Does Twitter know the whole story? Exactly. They're only seeing the response.
I'm sounding like a Trump supporter right now. Do you know the whole story about how these guys got killed and da-da-da? Like, yo, no.
The Dominion website.
Can you stop before we get demonetized?
It's all fake. Demonetization is fake, just like you. You're fake news. I think that Twitter needs to know that whole story. If that is the case, then
did y'all see what happened? Did y'all see what happened?
That's disrespect. And also, we also like you have to have some type of like you got to be able to read the room. You got to be able to read the situation you're in. Twerking is not allowed in every situation. It's not acceptable in every situation. If your daughter's teacher got up on the class and just because she was playing some music, she started twerking because the music, no. And why? Because that's inappropriate.
Would you be mad? If your daughter came home and was like, yo, Miss Mackleby, they was playing Juicy J and she just started twerking at the dance.
Why were they playing Juicy J?
Why is her name Miss Mackleby?
I don't know. Miss Mackleby.
That's a weird name to out of all the names you can make up. Like, but no. Yes, I would be.
That's unacceptable.
I would be livid. Hands down, it's unacceptable.
Teacher can't twerk. Okay,
right.
Same teacher. You at Applebee's. You see her. She's twerking.
I don't think restaurants are the place for twerking. But what? I'm not.
I don't know, Joe. I mean,
hold up.
Kano you didn't hear what Kano was talking about.
Yeah, you got to go to brunch with me, man. You gonna be like, oh.
I understand, but generally
it's different.
But generally,
but bring your wife because I'm not encouraging anything.
Generally, what I'm saying is that generally, sit down eating establishments are not the place for twerking, no matter what the type of music that is playing. That's not the general rule. If you read the room, that's not the case. You're violating.
If I go to Applebee's, violating Junction, you think otherwise. If I go to BBQs or
Flatbush Junction, brunch is all lit though. Brunch is all
maybe
lit.
BBQs. Maybe BBQs.
That's what you go. That's what you go to brunches for though, to get lit now.
You haven't been out the house in a long time.
Right. But when I was out the house, we was getting lit at brunches.
That's the rule.
Okay. Let me explain to you, bro. But it was crazy over
here. I'm trying to end this though.
All right.
This is a great conversation.
All I'm saying is that the brunches that you might have gone to, yes, certain establishments, certain places, yes. But on a general level, does that happen? Is that the social norm? No. You got to read the room. You got to know how to read the room. And so that's what I'm saying. Like, a man's got a right to be upset. That's his money. That's his establishment. They're not.
Nah, if he spoke to them already,
like he's paying the rent. He's got to fix that couch. He's got to all that.
You got to
right.
clean
I
that
agree.
joint.
If he spoke to them already.
So you think if you the owner, it's your establishment, you get to decide whether people can twerk or not. It's your establishment.
Yes.
Okay. If you get to decide what they wear, if those are rules for the establishment.
All right.
Like at I think this is restaurant Sweet Chick. I'm not too sure if they have a dress code, but to La's point, there is we already got
yeah, Brittany.
What happened?
Yeah.
What happened?
It's rigged. It's all rigged.
I don't see anything. What happened?
No, on IG, Brittany commented that it's rigged. Family members can't.
That's funny.
Live makes a really great point in saying like it really depends on the social norm. You know what I'm saying? I went to Sweet Chick, and the norm is like you could dress however you want to dress, but the norm is that you dress fly. Like you get your outfit, your flyest outfit, and you go to eat in your flyest outfit because you're gonna be taking pictures and you're gonna be looking fly. And it's a good place. It looks like it's a good place where you can meet some people and get to know some people. So you want to look fly when you get to know these people. You know, it's a good meeting place before this pandemic. You know what I'm saying? They play the music very loud. Sometimes it's really hard to like have conversations with people because it gets loud. You have to tell people tell them to turn down the music and stuff like that. But then people be like, hey, they be at the bar and be like, hey, they be getting hype and they be dancing. You know, like that's how they pregame. Sometimes they go to the bar, sweet chick, and then they go to someplace afterwards, and that's what they do.
They called a boycott this spot on Twitter.
Nah.
But like the duo, but my point is, like if the owner of the place is like, listen, this is not a place where you can jump up and down and get hype or whatever, get drunk and all. There needs to be a set of rules. There's a set of rules for Peter Luger. You go to Peter Luger, there's a set of rules.
You should be able to twerk at Peter. If there's a fire DJ who's getting a set off, you should be able to twerk at Peter Luger's.
Not if they put a rule saying you can't twerk.
So why have a fire?
Oh, you can go sit. Why have a because it's fire.
I don't get it, man.
Fire.
You setting the vibes. Why are you setting the vibes? But you don't want people to enjoy the vibes.
Why can't you enjoy the vibes? But like, hey, you sitting in your chair, you just moving in the chair. I know some girls
people will.
I know some girls
who
work on the chair. They just twerking on the chair. They just moving their butt in the chair or whatever. That's what they do. They just move their butt in the chair.
Some people
but they didn't have to get up on the chair and start twerking on the chair. Why are you laughing? It's true. There's some girls or whatever. Like, and
I'm not.
I know.
Y'all think
the
I'm
way
crazy.
You explain things, Martin, is just.
I know y'all think I'm crazy, but all the Twitter is on my side right now. Y'all
that's
in the
okay.
minority.
Twitter wilding,
that's okay. That's okay.
You have the unpopular opinion.
That's okay.
That's my hot take, baby.
My goal is to be on the right side of history. That's what my goal is. Not on the right side of Twitter. Now I'm not trying to be on the right side of Twitter. It's
you need to be the right,
just
you
because
right side
you can't make these if it
you need to be on the right side of Optimum. I don't know why you're trying to be on the right side of. We already know what side you're on Twitter, but Optimum clearly something's up with that.
It's not optimal for you.
My point is, if you're, I worked at an elementary school. They would play some dope songs, fire songs. That does not mean that that's the place for the teacher at the school dance to start twerking around the kids. You have to still read the room and have self-control. Like you can't, just because you have a fire playlist, that doesn't give you an excuse for whatever you want to do. And I think the issue is that we want to do whatever we want to do. We don't like anyone telling us anything. And whatever often happens, yeah, you're right. And what often happens is that little clip will be taken, and then now all judgments are made of this restaurant owner, and now his restaurant is going to go in the hole for someone that he already spoke to beforehand. Like, can you please not do that? Like, now, don't get me wrong. He still handled that horribly.
Yeah, it still
did. He should have took the L that day and let it go. That's what he should have did. But
and then say, you're not welcome in my establishment anymore because I told you before and I told you the second time, you ain't coming back here anymore.
It's
because he embarrassed her. In his eyes, she's embarrassing his establishment by defying him a second time, saying, listen, you can't do it. Now I gotta defy it. Now I'm gonna nip this in the bud right now. I get why he did what he did, but two wrongs don't make a right. You should have been respectful. You should have been a restaurant manager.
Yeah.
And went up to her politely, like, listen, I told you this again. You're gonna eat your food, and you're gonna leave, and you're not welcome back anymore in this establishment. Or saying like, or the next time you do this, you're not welcome anymore.
I think we live in a culture though. I think maybe y'all missing this, or maybe I'm bugging. I could be bugging, but I think we live in a culture where I think women have been oppressed for so long, and they've been told what they can and can't do. That's you can't tell someone not to express themselves.
Yo, you saying this, and this is gonna be a hot take for me. I feel you. You saying this is a hot take for me, but
relax. Hold on. I don't know what you're about to say, but I am so nervous.
I'm saying that. Okay, let me put it this way.
Please.
the man could be the man will be just as wrong if he went up behind the girl and started dancing on the girl.
Yes. No, he
just
would probably more wrong. Actually,
he's probably
would
just
be
as
more
wrong,
wrong.
if not
Yes.
it's
because
not more
because
wrong.
consent is a very big part of our society.
I mean, that's two levels to that. There's two levels to that. There's the consent part, and then there's the part where you're not supposed to be dancing in the restaurant. Period. You know what I'm saying?
It's the consent part. Because
No.
if homeboy gets next to her and he starts two-stepping next to her, but not on her, is very different. Like that's
no.
acceptable.
I 110.
You hit a
What?
you
That's
hit
not
a,
acceptable.
If you hit a Millie Rock next to her, but you not on her, you good money.
No way. You serious?
If you hit a Millie Rock next, don't get on her. Do not get on her. Don't touch her. Don't even like look like you getting on her.
This is the perfect time to have a mic.
You
That
need
don't have a stand. This is the girl. She's doing this. She twerk.
Right.
Ow, ow, whatever. She's doing this.
Right.
And then here's me.
Right.
Here's homeboy.
Right.
Like,
Homeboy from a safe distance. Yes.
Whatever, right?
Yes.
So now, what if they're Millie rocking, but now here.
No.
What are we doing?
No.
What are we doing?
No.
Can we just end this?
Why? Joe, relax.
What is going on?
This is very important. No. You know why? Because consent. She has y'all both, not just she, because both have to consent. Because she can't just twerk on him either. I think we forget that part.
Stay clear away from her. Clear away from her. I can't believe that. Like
Joe, you have the bird and bees talk? Like, are you okay? Like we good? We know everything that happens and it's in nature, because you're very uncomfortable right now. Me and Kyle try to have an adult conversation. You over here like, ew.
So no,
bro, he was using a mic and a phone and going like this. That's what I'm talking about.
I needed an example because he's saying
but I like that
because
now I'm saying you got to keep that. It's a space. If you getting lit next to somebody, you both getting lit. Just don't talk. This is not 2002. You can't just catch a dub on random.
All right, now we established that. I disagree.
Like when we was growing up, I think
this is too close.
If we was growing up, if a girl was dancing, you could pull up on the girl and catch a dub, and then she do the little check to see if you cute or not. And then if you was cute, she keep dancing, and if you wasn't, you get her girl like, hey, what's going on?
I don't know if does that still happen. I don't even know.
No, that's rape culture now. No.
Wow, really?
Yeah, you cannot. No, you can't come up on a girl. You can't come up on a girl. You gotta consent, bro. Consent is very important.
That's real. That's real.
My point is that if an establishment sets certain rules and boundaries and guidelines,
he's so uncomfortable. It's great.
We should respect the establishment's rules, boundaries, and guidelines.
All right, but when you stand on the
it's not, and I don't believe that would be considered a.
But I also think he's just as wrong to Millie Rock, and if he Millie Rocks and he doesn't kick out the dude in the Millie Rock, then there's.
I agree. Hands down. It needs to be
100% on all ends.
But we know
completely agree. Completely.
No, it's not.
So right, but Jay, this is one solid,
and that's why it's impression
restaurant.
And that's why it's impression, because the girl can't dance how she want because you see it as sexualized. The same way a girl can't dress how she want without people being like, oh, but she dressed a certain way, and you be like, yeah, but that don't matter. You should be able to dress how you want. All right. Okay. That's how I'm playing.
I agree with that. If there's no rule, I agree with that. But if there's a rule, and it should be a rule for both men and women, men should have a rule just like how women should. If there's a rule and it's just say, women, you're not supposed to dress like this. Men could dress however they want. There's a problem with that. A huge problem with that. And this is why we call the Can't Focus podcast, because we kind of moved all the way away from but I think she's wrong. I feel like I feel like she's wrong anyway. Like she's the only one. I think Live is right. If you're not reading the room and there's twerking and you twerking and no one else is twerking, but you're the only one twerking, there's something wrong with that picture. Obviously this is not an establishment for you to be twerking. And now the restaurant manager comes in and says to you, listen, you're not supposed to twerk in my establishment. Stop doing that. Then you go next week and you do the same thing. And you don't think he's gonna get mad? Yeah, he did it. He was incorrect on how he did it. But that's messed up.
I think we just gotta be careful, like how far we take things, man. Like we just gotta be careful. Like I get what you're saying, Jay, but that doesn't give you the
It's not
green
just
light.
me. I think that's
At the end of the
I
day,
understand.
that's why you get the blowback because
When
that's
you
the-
No, I know that.
When you go to a sneaker store, not much. As a matter of fact, go to Forever 21 on I think it's on 14th Street. I think on Union Square. That Forever 21, they have a DJ, and that DJ be playing some hits. He be playing some hits. You don't see.
that's different
You don't
though.
see-
They
What?
not
How is it
serving
different?
drinks. They not I think the drinks is if you have licks, you have vibes. It's a move.
Bro, that's not. I
All
can't.
right.
I can't. I
Okay.
would have to disagree with Twitter altogether. It's
Okay.
wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong at any establishment. Like you don't see that. You don't see that in every single establishment. Like Live is right. You don't see that in every single establishment. You got to read the room and be like, yo, this is not the time and place to do it. Yeah, to drink, but you know your limit. You should stop. If you know, okay, this is it for me. I need to stop right here. Like, be responsible. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the manager himself should have dealt with things professionally. And I really want to talk to my boy Pavel because he's a restaurant manager, and I want to know how he would have handled that situation himself.
And what he thinks.
Yeah.
And what you think? I want to know what you think too. When you internet work,
Be interesting.
I have to know your thoughts.
I think
Yeah,
Optima wants to stop you from talking.
I'm done. We thank y'all. This is Can't Focus Podcast. You can follow me at Alive Raps.
It's your boy Martin Hopeful. You can find me at Martin Hopeful.
It's your boy Casanova Music, and I still have topics that I want to cover, but I know we not.
We want to thank y'all for showing love, support, and everything. Please continue to, as we're going to get better and greater. There are a lot of plans we have for the future, so stick with us.
Listen, if we hit another milestone, we probably do another giveaway. This Saturday, it's Ashanti versus Keisha Cole. I don't know if we covering it. I guess we'll discuss that. But this Saturday, Ashanti versus Keisha Cole. More milestones, more giveaways.
Do you have the ability to stop the live?
Thank you. Thank you for rocking with us. It's been a pleasure.
Absolutely, y'all. And congratulations to Riot, Steve.
We promise
for
you it wasn't
winning the
rigged.
50. It was not rigged.
100%. That's crazy. If it was rigged, we wouldn't have did that. That would be insane.
Well, that's what the Democrats are saying.
All right, man. Okay, end the live.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Peace, y'all.
Thank you for taking the time to focus on us. Come on, live.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is the Can't Focus Podcast, and we thank y'all for taking the time to focus on us.
Branding.
How do you end the live?
Oh, this is great.
Do you just got to end the whole thing?
I wish I had someone here to twerk right now.
There should be a
Wow.
a ...